Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a huge tournament. Today we're doing a 3 vs 3 tournament on my new favorite map, A Varied World. When I say we've got the best players in the world playing today, this is the most stacked tournament that has ever happened on Geoguessr, especially with the progress everyone's had in the last year and the last 6 months. This is easily the most stacked tournament in Geoguessr history, in my opinion. And let's run through the bracket and show you what exactly you can expect. So we have Shimmy, Kaz, and Orbis for game 1 against Malfunction, AI Generated Brain, and CHM. By the way, Shimmy and Kaz, the two best players in the world, in my opinion. Probably favorites for the tournament. They're number 1 seed here. We kind of worked out a rough power ranking. This one is going to be a very interesting team indeed. Then we have Lucas, Tablu, and Yark. 8th seed versus 9th seed, Fow, Moo, and my fellow commentator, Finbar. How are you, Finbar? Welcome to the stream, by the way.
Doing good, yeah. How are you, Oscar?
I am going okay, if I don't actually just ruin my entire setup here. Then, moving on, we have Armani, Dev, and Blinky versus Piva, Max, and Kurt. We have an OG team here. Well, really 2 OG teams, but definitely great to see Piva, Max, and Kurt back on the circuit. Armani, Dev, Blinky, very scary as well. Then we've got Kratzo, Marta, Topotic. A very interesting team there. What do you think about that team, Finbar?
I mean, it's quite interesting, but there's a lot of crazy teams. I don't know if those players have played together that frequently before, so
yeah, that's what I was kind of wondering. This seems like a really, it's a nice and homemade team. I love those ones where you're just not quite sure what's going to go down. Then we've got Kron, Cheddarman, and Mumrick, another kind of hodgepodge team. I really like this matchup here. That should be a lot of fun. Then we have the 2nd seed team, Consus, Banana Man, Bag. This is like all-star greatness here. You know, we got the World Cup champion. I don't really need to introduce this one any further. But then we have Gingy, Raelius, and JC. And Gingy's team has made it through the qualifiers. You know, it's pretty rough to have the champion of North America having to play through the qualifiers, but that just speaks to the level of this tournament and the level of people playing. Then we have my team. I'm with Trickter and Lemon, and we're going to be playing against Ning, Lazi, and Feitan. Second last game of the bracket will be Trabota, MK, Debre versus Isti, Rix, and Milan, the 3rd team to make it through a qualifier bracket. And finally, it's Gorka, Swan Gambit, and Sadziu, so 2 of the recent, Poles who played in the Polish wild card, the winner and the runner-up, so you know that's a good team already. And they're against Team Japan, which is Sheena, Anu, and Yu. So, I mean, this is just a crazy one, isn't it, Finbar? I feel like this is the most stacked tournament ever.
Yeah, it's a crazy bracket. Every matchup is incredibly stacked.
It's gonna be so good. I think it's just about time to head into the first game here. This one is gonna be absolutely insane, I would say. Yeah, let us check out the settings as well. So it's gonna be no moving, panning, or zooming, no healing as well. We got 40 seconds on the clock, but 15 seconds after anyone makes a guess. We got 6,000 HP, 0.5 times multis, which start after round 4. And this map is very difficult indeed. Varied World has a lot of crazy locations. We got the creator of Hogmania in the chat. Let us get into the first game here and see what goes down, Finbar. Let's head into it here, see how we can go. Round number 1 of this tournament, and we're starting off with, I would say, a fairly achievable one. What are you seeing here, Finbar?
I think it's Mexico, although my very first thought was Sri Lanka. Oh, we have a Kerbler, actually, so yeah.
Yeah, we got this square blur, and plus the green pole. That should indeed add up to Guatemala. I think the green poles tend to be found eastern, and it was more east there. But wow, look at that spread. Exactly the same from both teams there. Interesting round. Very close, nonetheless.
You're never going to be much points in Guatemala.
No. As long as everyone gets the country right, then Guatemala is very minimal in terms of points, I would say. Okay, here we go. Next round.
Italy, maybe somewhat south, but I'm unsure of the country.
Yeah, we had blue team insta-sending. They have made all their guesses already. That's crazy.
Oh, 1 in Italy beats 3.
Wow. Yes, they had 3 in Italy immediately. Red team was not sure, but AI Generated Brain is super close there. Okay.
Crazy, yes.
Okay, next round here. Ooh, interesting one. Okay, no insta-guess from blue team here, which is interesting. Kind of different tactics.
I mean, I'm not sure of the country here.
Yeah, is it ever northern Spain, I wonder? That could work, I think.
I think it's Ireland or the UK.
Oh, well, yeah. I thought if you didn't know, it wouldn't be that. Okay.
Well, I thought like Northern Ireland or Ireland, so.
No, okay, yeah, it is one of those two then. And, okay, we have blue team here, splitting up.
We're all in the UK, but no one in Northern Ireland, which I would like, to be honest.
Right, I thought the road looked kind of Irish, and it is outside Dublin. And red team taking their first significant hit hit of damage there, or their first damage at all, actually.
Still
Okay.
no multis though, so still quite
Still no
close.
multis, still, yeah, rather low impact rounds unless they're really difficult. But this one has potential to be difficult, I would say.
Quite an interesting round. My first thought was Mexico or Colombia.
Yeah, that was my first two. I think Colombia might make quite a bit of sense here. Let's see where blue team's plonking down. They have not decided yet. Looking at the whole globe here, no guesses.
We have one each.
Okay,
Mexico,
okay, we have Mexico calls coming out here from the blue team. Looks like they're locking it, but we still have the third guy yet to put his marker down. And
yeah, we
I'm
have
not seeing it.
3 in Mexico now.
Yeah, okay, so looks like everyone's decided on Mexico. I would have thought at least one Colombia, maybe.
I'd send one Colo, yeah.
Definitely. And okay, it was just Hidalgo there, or Querétaro rather, and red team is closer again. We did have one
blue
in
sent
Colombia.
one Colo.
Yeah. That makes sense to me there, but well played to red team to send it properly. Okay. A rather sandy one in Germany.
Handy, good time.
Germany, I would say here.
I would think so. I'd go kind of south, but I think AI Gen Brain is very good at Germany.
Oh yeah,
And,
that
she is not south, so
right. Okay. So I mean, yeah, blue team like maybe making the standard guess here, but let's see if AI Gen Brain does actually know where it is. Okay, well, it's just southern there, and Malfunction's
one
also
south, so-
nearby. Similar spreads all in all, just kind of a different pattern. Okay, double damage. It really starts now, it must be said. And what are we looking at here? Ooh, already on double damage. India can be huge, and I'm assuming this is
the
India.
Karnataka poll.
Yeah, it's not a standard pole top there. I think Karnataka makes sense with the architecture, but it's not a standard pole top, so...
We have
let's-
oil palms, which I thought might be more Andhra, but
Yeah, Andhra Pradesh, definitely somewhere where you do see those oil palms every now and again. We have a fairly wide spread from blue team here, but they're leaving Andhra Pradesh completely open here. I kind of like Tamil Nadu with this house, kind of random colors on it.
yeah, we have a big spread. Somewhat south, but we've even got an Odisha.
Okay, that makes enough sense to me. Let's see. And okay, yep, just Karnataka there. The standard guess is the correct one. And Orbis, 500 points onto Team Red there. This one's shaping up nicely. 2.5 times damage. Ooh, it can be big here. Can't it, Finbar?
It could be. Is this Maluku somehow?
I wasn't thinking Maluku. I feel like this is a bit too dry for Maluku, but the pole top is definitely interesting. Like, that would kind of suggest that Maluku is possible. I kind of just thought...
get a West Cali vibe.
Yeah, no, I thought this might just be South Sula or something, or somewhere in Sula.
Yeah, I guess
mean,
the insulator isn't centered on the top, so yeah, it might not
we
be.
do have a Maluku guess from blue team here though, so I guess maybe it is.
Oh, it's just a Sula poll, really.
Yeah, it was a weird one. And Shimmy ever so close, ever so slightly closer than AI Genero Brain. Orbis annoyed that he switched from it apparently. Okay, triple damage here. Ooh, country is a bit ambiguous here, although we do have
Is
language.
it a Spain Casa sign?
It doesn't say that. It doesn't say that, but it might be
Okay.
Spanish though. Or Parque Nacional, apparently.
Oh yeah, I see now. Definitely looks like Spain. Spain's a big country, so
Spain is a big country. Blue team with a very confident hedge here though. They're definitely
I
thinking
like
western.
southwest.
That is where they are. They've got two southwest. Okay, they're hedging
two
now.
west.
And it's just central. Wow. Middle click on the S of Spain would have been enough. Look, it says pain. It says pain. Okay, 3.5 times damage now, guys. Now is where it really heats up. The damage is completely even. There's literally 5 points between the two teams right now. An interesting Turkey here. Definitely Turkey, though. Where are you thinking? Southeast, maybe, with this kind of reddish soil? That could definitely work in the
It could be
dryness.
quite far east.
Yeah. I could see,
Even
like...
briefly considered the volcano road max east, but the volcano will be behind us.
I feel like this is like near Batman or something, but blue team's going for more for the central hedge here.
We're quite east. We have one south and then two
Ooh,
east.
there could be a big difference from the teams here, especially if it ends up being a bit further west. Let's see where it is. I can't wait. Oh, and it is.
it's
Yeah,
right
wow,
there.
it's right on the Syrian border there. And the Iraqi border too. 500 points damage from Malfunction onto Orbis there. Quadruple damage as we go. Ooh. I mean, it should be Mexico here, but Orbis immediately in. But look at that red roof. It's a bit strange.
We have one clip in Brazil, but the license
Ooh.
plate shouldn't be Brazil.
Yeah, they're too
We
short
have
for
one
Brazil.
Mexico.
Okay. I mean, the black
We
water
have two
tank...
Brazil.
Oh no. I mean, the water tank should be
one
Mexican. Okay, where is it going to be? Oh, wow.
Oh.
So
That is
fortunate.
lucky.
So fortunate for red team there that they have clicked the exact same place. Nice guess by Malfunction there. Guerrero ends up being close enough. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's a crazy one. Thinking Portugal here, maybe?
Yeah, the pavement seems to make a lot of sense for Portugal. I think the trees as well. I think Spain would be the other main option, but Italy theoretically possible.
Yeah, we have one Italy, one Spain.
Okay, we do have an Italy over on blue team as well. No one in
We're
Portugal yet.
and Spain now.
Yeah, I kind of like the Portugal idea, though. Something about it does feel quite
We have
Portuguese.
two in Bari. I know we've
Ooh.
swapped to Sardinia, Mallorca hedge.
Okay, and we
The
have
one Bari, one
two...
Portugal.
Yeah, we have similar spreads here, I think. Let's see who's closer, though. Wow,
Wow.
France! No one mentioned France there. No one was there. 1,000
Yeah.
points onto Shimi's team there.
The Sardinia-Mallorca hedge might have been closer than where they ended up going, so...
True, sometimes a bit of an ocean hedge is not a bad idea. Okay, we're next to a water park here. This one's
Very
very,
weird law.
what would you say, industrial, or you had this very little specific clues here, but we have language, Segaf. Oh, is
We
it
also
like
have thick red
Belgium?
border.
Is it
Yeah,
Belgium?
we're all in Belgium.
Okay, everyone's Belgium here. Yeah. And it's Dutch, I think. I guess that's Dutch language. And yeah, Ghent is close enough. Oh my gosh. We are going to high multis here. 13 rounds. The best team in the world, #1 seed, with Shimi and Kaz, is behind at the moment. And
Oh god.
now we have the first very difficult round. I feel like this is probably Bulgaria, but there are still many other options.
We have 2 in Bulgaria.
Yeah, immediate plonks coming down in Bulgaria from blue team.
Could it be Spain somehow?
I mean, Spain would be very strange. Well, I guess it's not out of the question.
Confused.
Well, blue team confident. Blue team confident here on Bulgaria. How
Yeah,
about
we're all
red team?
involved.
Red team also makes the right decision. Orbis slightly closer there. It's going to be a fair chunk of damage there. 600 points. Just 1,000 points, or just 800 points between the teams here. Tourney, thank you very much for the sub. Next round here, I think this is British Columbia. I think I know this coverage.
It could be that, yeah, the Prince George coverage.
Yeah, the Prince George-ish area, or maybe even a bit further south. Okay, we have Orbis immediately Prince George. We have an Ontario here as well from Kaz.
We have a Quebec, which I actually like a lot. I think it's BC or Quebec with the size of the hill.
Yep, I can see that. I do think I just recognize it as being BC, but the players have not insta-sent AI Gen Brain the first person to do so.
We're 3 in BC now. No one downtown Prince George, but we're kind of surrounding it.
Yeah, I think BC is the right answer here, but still blue team opts to send one Ontario in case, and it is indeed a little bit further east there. Red team slightly closer to the tune of 500 points. This one's going the distance. We haven't had
upset round 1.
We haven't had that definitive round yet.
This could be it.
This could be it.
Is it North Argentina?
That was my first thought. So I feel like the teams will, with 3 players, think of that. Looks like blue team has got that idea.
Oh, we're in Indo.
Ooh, we could see the game end here, guys.
Polo.
Okay.
Okay, one North Arch,
Okay, they have one North Arch. That should be enough. Blue team, very confident, and to be honest, I do think they're probably correct about that. It's just just hard to place it anywhere else. But if they're wrong, they're out. Let's see. And it was indeed North Arch malfunction. Saving.
One guess gets closer than 3.
Again,
a malfunction. Repeated theme for red team.
Yeah, constantly saving.
But...
Malfunction constantly saving. Next one here, around, I don't even know what. 7 times damage though. We are in Japan here, and this is quite generic, but it's a
favor red team.
Pardon me?
It could favor red team. I feel like I don't know. I feel like they might be good at Japan, but I might be wrong.
Right. I would not expect blue team to have any Japan experts, but they are some of the best players in the world. So, ooh, and we have very confident hedging from blue team here. Double Kyushu is an interesting idea. I think
we have one Kyushu.
Pull top may fit, but I don't know if the vibe fit. I don't know if the houses.
We have like a red roof on the right.
Could be. Let's see here, guys. The game can well end here. The top team could be knocked out. Let's see where it is. And it's Osaka, and that's huge. Oh, blue team switched off. They completely switched off. It's over. Wow. There we go.
That's a crazy one.
Whew. What a game. Malfunction, AI generated brain, CHM, Advance, Shimi, Orbis, and Kaz, sadly, are gone. Some of the fan favorites, but it is their time to depart. What a crazy one here. Thank you for the donation of $6, someone. Appreciate it. Guys, run it up. We want to see a big prize pool here for one of the, or if not the most skilled tournament ever. Seeing the top team going out first is crazy. And our next game, of course, guys, let's see what we got here. We got Lucas, Tablu, and Yark versus Foul, Moo, and Finbar. Oh my gosh, good luck, Finbar.
Thank you.
I hope it goes well. I know which team I'm going for. As much as I like the other one, but I'm going for Team Finbar and the Canadians.
Thank you. Okay,
should be a fun one. Catch up. Okie dokie. I think we have everyone in here. Let's get into the second game, chat. It's just me and you now. Let's jump into things here and see what's going to happen on this game. Tablu, Yark, Lucas Bond taking on Team Finbar. What a game. Let's go, guys. Oh my gosh. Everything starts off fairly chill in the first rounds here. We have a house that says Slaniki something Vor 2022 copyright here. We immediately have blue team going in. We're thinking Czechia or Lithuania. Lithuania came to my mind, but I'm not sure if the language fits. So I'm thinking more Czechia, Slovakia. They seem to make quite a bit of sense to me here. Let's see here. Obviously, we do have quite a significant lake there to our north. Chat is calling Slovakia. Blue does not have anyone in Slovakia, so it could be significant damage round number 1 here. Let's see where red team is. They do have one Slovakia, but pretty equidistant there. It's right on the border with Poland. Fair enough guesses there from both teams. We head through to round number 2. Okay, now we have green grass in the center of the road here. I think immediately Estonia makes sense. Yark is the local Estonian, and he's immediately gone down, pinging as well the Estonian islands here, which makes quite a bit of sense. Wow, the full commit to Estonian islands here. I love it. Let's see it. And it was an Estonian island, the north one there. Blue team. They had a full hedge going, but at the end of the day, they are actually closer, hilariously enough. Okay, next one here, round number 3. Ooh, so you guys who don't know, obviously we have the Indonesian flag here. We also have a long support beam on this pole. That is indicative normally of the East Nusa Islands out here, but could we see something else? I'm not so sure. Let us see here. So definitely seems like a blue team here is confident on that. They're going for a very wide spread. I'm not sure I agree with Timor here with the tiled roof, but definitely I see Lombok, West Nusa working quite nicely here. Could that pole be baiting? That's the question here as we have 2 seconds left, and it was just Bali there. That makes quite a bit of sense. Wow, very similar spreads from both teams here once again. Just 20 points. Okay. Round number 4. See what's going to happen here. A lot of palm trees. Okay. Do we have anything else? I think it feels like Indonesia or Philippines. Let's see where blue team is going. They have not plonked anyone down yet. Or am I wrong? Do they think it's somewhere else? No, they do think Indo here. They're going Central Sulawesi and Lampung for the moment. Do they want to send one Philippines? No, they're committed to Indo here. No, they are switching one up. Okay. Very interesting. With the amount of palm trees here, I could definitely see Philippines working quite nicely. In fact, I think it's probably more likely than Indo, to be honest. Let's see. Oh, and it was actually, never mind. It was actually East Nusas. Red team does commit to Indonesia, but they don't send anyone East Nusas there. And so there we go. Finbar closest. Love to see it. Let's see here. 1.5 times damage. We have the kind of gray Google car here. Seems to be driving right-hand side of the road. Are we in Colombia? Ooh, we have North America guesses here. Maybe it is actually the US. Actually makes quite a bit of sense, but yeah, actually, okay, the houses are American. This is not the most easy round. Blue team, I feel like with Fao and Mu on the other team, this will be not too hard for them. But yeah, the pole off to the right here is North American style. So, and the source pretty red. Like, I wouldn't think it was like out here in Illinois or something, but let's see. Okay, well, it's actually Mississippi there. Great guess from Finbar. And that is going to be 875 points damage only. So yeah, double damage now as we head through to what? We have a subtropical round here. It's not so easy to say where this is, by the way. We have banana plants, but not many palm trees. We do have one here off to this side, but not many palm trees here. So what does that mean? Interested to see what the teams are thinking here. They're in Africa for the moment. Nigeria, Ghana. Makes quite a bit of sense. Could it ever be like Sri Lanka or something off in Southeast Asia? They're thinking not so much at the moment. I think we could see huge damage here. To be honest, I'm not entirely sure. I think it looks most like Ghana if it's going to be Africa, but why is it so flat? Let's see where it actually is. They switched to Southeast Asia last second, and it is Philippines, and everyone's in Africa, apart from the one person, Tablu, making the last minute switch for 3.3k damage there. Wow. Yeah, I was not sold on the Africa vision there, but it was a very difficult round. I wasn't quite sure what I thought, and it ends up being Philippines. Just 1.3k damage turns into 3,000 in a split second there. A great last minute decision. Here we go. Next one here. We have a New Zealand style poll. We have immediate guesses from blue team. They're all South Island. I like South Island a lot, and it is just South Island there. Both teams managing to put their players rather close though. In fact, it's 0 damage there. Let's see here. Triple damage is the next on the menu, and this time we may actually be in Ghana, I think. Quite Ghanaian to me. Yeah, the whole makeup definitely makes sense. Should be Kumasi or Accra, maybe Cape Coast, but I thought Accra is most likely here. But that being said, like, yeah, we have this like taxi with the yellow panels on it. That's within the coast, within this region, it's unique to Ghana, and look at that. Wow, this was actually Cape Coast, and Fao is on it downtown there. Very wise sending one Cape Coast there from both teams. That was very good. And it's 3.5 times damage now. And we have ferns everywhere. Okay, the country is definitely ambiguous here. Could see a few countries working. I thought maybe Slovenia, Austria myself, but I think we're going to see big spreads here. That's my prediction about the round. These houses in the background, I think they're kind of the biggest clue, but they're also very difficult to see. We have a Slovenia, we have a South France, and we have an Austria. Yeah, I think I really like this spread from blue team here. I think it makes a lot of sense. We have even a Germany. It's not out of the question, although that many ferns in Germany would be quite unusual, I feel. I feel like this player is the closest here. The red team could screw it up. They could lose the game here if they don't send one in the right spot. And yeah, it was Slovenia. The red team does have one in Austria, so that's not too bad. They also chose Southern France and Northern Italy. I think I almost prefer red team spread there, but Blue team is closer. Okay, next one here. Quadruple damage. We have some canal farming going on here. Lots of cows. Ooh, interesting. So this is certainly a unique location. I think it's Southeast Asia. I thought probably of Thailand, Cambodia here. Looks like we do have a Cambodia and a Thailand coming out from blue team here. Do they want to send one anywhere else? No, they're pretty set on Southeast Asia here. I think I like the spread quite a lot. I think it actually looks more like Cambodia maybe. And yeah, they do switch a second one over there. Probably not in the south with this kind of dirt, but maybe it's just burnt and that's why it looks a bit different. Let's see where it actually is here. And yeah, it is actually Cambodia all the way east there. Could have been a huge opportunity for damage there, but red team is a little further away there, just 200 points. Ooh, okay, 4.5 now. We have the blue back of the car here, so that one tends to be found in Europe. We have an interesting curb here. Okay, country is not obvious at all. I could see like 6 different countries from 6 different players, you know, type of thing here. France makes a bit of sense. Luxembourg, not out of the question. It's a bit of a hedge as well. And Austria, I don't mind. Does anyone want to send one to Eastern Europe? Do they think maybe Romania is possible here? Maybe Bulgaria? Maybe Croatia? I would definitely consider sending one out Romania way, but I like Austria, I think. And certainly France with this road is possible. Let's see. The game probably ends here, or it may. And no, both teams managed to hedge it for the Eastern France. Yeah, the road was kind of gravelly. Wow, extremely confident guessing here from red. They sent 2 around Slovenia. That's crazy. And we have 5 times damage here. We have the water off to our south. So I would say that damage is unlikely to be huge here. You know, give pro players enough context, enough clues, and they're often able to have their way with the round, so to speak. Okay, single white road line here. We have an Italy. I don't mind the Italy idea. Greece, it's not out of the question. Where's the copyright? If it's 2023, Greece is possible. So what maybe, I was thinking more Italy, Croatia. I think I like Italy the best, maybe. It's a difficult round, though. No doubt about that. Let's see where the players go here. And look at that! It is Italy. And wow, Mu is so close that it just ends up being GG. Wowee. I mean, that is just unfortunate for the blue team there. They probably played better at the start, but it ends up being a victory for Finbar, Mu, and Foul, progressing forward here. So let's actually update the bracket. I forgot to do that last time. So we start the tournament here, obviously. Okay, so we have the game having happened. And, I mean, there we go. Okay, they move forward. Next one here is Armani, Dev, and Blinky. Cracked team, man. Versus Pivot, Max, and Kurt. These guys are the OGs, man. Kurt, one of the original pro players of the game. Max and Pivot. If you know them, you know them. They've been around for ages now. And let's remove the inactive players here and get into the next one between these cracked teams. And is Finbar back?
Hello, I am here.
Hi, Finbar. Well played. Good job on making it through.
Thank you, thank you. Philippines round was wild.
The Philippines round was wild. I definitely saw the Africa vision, but I wasn't all the way on board, but I didn't know where it was anyway. What are your thoughts on the Piva, Max, and Kurt team here, Finbar?
Quite a strong team, but I mean, they're against a crazy strong team, so
it is
could
hard.
Go either way.
On NMPZ, I think it's hard to beat Blinky and Armani together. You know, the Piva, Max, and Kurt team, they're not at the peak of their powers. This is a team that probably was once a bit stronger than they are now, but that's not to say that they can't win here. In we go to the first round here.
Blinky doesn't 5k this, I am shocked.
Yeah, this definitely seems
so
like... This definitely seems like the type of round Blinky eats for dinner. Yeah, and we have Kurt actually going in first. Never mind. Kurt feeling confident on that Prospect Creek lineup here. I mean, regardless, it's not going to be too many points of damage. Fairly snow-capped mountains here. I would expect so. No 5k from Blinky. Our disappointment is immeasurable and our days are ruined. Okay, next one here. Round number 2. Will we get something a bit more interesting? We do. Okay, what are you thinking here?
We have Armani instantly in Nova Scotia. My first thought was Sweden, but I do prefer North America now.
Yes, I was thinking Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, with maybe like a possibility of Quebec or somewhere else a bit further west in Canada.
Yeah, we have 2 Nova Scotia and 1 hedging Ontario, Quebec at the moment.
Okay, and blue team is not that far east in Canada. They are thinking, they've got one in BC, and they've got one Quebec, Ontario here. Okay, this could be big damage. In fact, I think it will be, because I thought this is most likely over here. And wow, it was actually Quebec. Okay, well done to Kurt, who's hedging everything there. Probably in a place with no Gen 4, to be fair, but, you know, I respect the guess. And we head forward to round number 3 here. Ooh, another difficult one here. What do you think of this? 2021 copyright is surely helpful. Looks like we may have an octagonal poll. I think it's actually Mexico then.
Yeah, it's between Mexico and Chile, but I guess Mexico is correct with the poll.
Yeah, so Tijuana, or is it further into the valley here? We have a Ciudad Juarez from Max here. I don't mind that.
We have one there as well. We also have Tijuana and Hermosillo.
I think those guesses make quite a lot of sense. Looks like Piva kind of opting for that central hedge, and we do have a Tijuana as well. So I think unless it ends up being Hermosillo here, it should not be too much in the way of damage. And yes, it was indeed Tijuana here, which is a great city for bait locations, but it seems like those teams had it pretty down packed there. And the next round here, this one's not too difficult, pretty straightforward Greece here. It's all about the region guessing, and with no multis, should not be too crazy in terms of damage here. What are you thinking? Do you have a call out here?
Somewhat like northwest, maybe near Kozani, but not really sure.
I definitely like the north half of Greece here with these like kind of thistle, kind of almost hedgerowish stuff going on the side of the road there. But apart from that, definitely not too much to go off of here. Blue team's definitely thinking north.
Yeah, we're just hedging.
Yeah, just big old hedges from both teams, I would imagine. And let's see what the damage is. Okay, not too bad from Kurt there.
That's like 400, 350.
Yeah, on multis, that would have been a huge round, but alas, the multis were one round away, and here they go. Ooh.
It's Sri Lanka.
Yeah, it could have been an interesting round without low cam. Unfortunately, that low cam gonna be the giveaway here for Sri Lanka. Looks like blue team is on it. That's good.
Yeah, we're there as well.
You don't want to see a team missing it. It is an elementary mistake, but it does happen if you just don't think of low cam for some reason, which is not too uncommon. Maybe in a solo tournament we would have seen a team fail here, but on 3 vs 3, both teams confident together.
One person's going to see the low cam, yeah.
Exactly. It's not going to be a big issue, I would say. Double damage. Take us through the next round, Finn.
Okay, looking like the UK at first. Yeah, I think it's UK. We're parked on the left. There's no EU strip on the car there. I'm not sure about the region guess.
Yeah, that's kind of the more interesting question here, isn't it? I think it's England or Wales. Should be one of those two, in my opinion.
Yeah, I like England-Wales border with the hilliness maybe, but still British, like English architecture.
I think that's a really good region. In fact, I think that's probably my call out as well here. Could see closer to London as well. Find out. Again, it was Leeds area.
Leeds, yeah.
Also kind of has some hills for sure. 62 damage there. Well, it's been very minimal damage here as we head forward, but it's actually Max Piva Kurt who are spamming emotes. Thank you. In the lead at the moment. Yeah, I think this is Bermuda.
Your red instant, hoping blue might miss it.
Well, blue unfortunately is there. I think as much as maybe Kurt these days doesn't know some of the kind of more niche. Ooh, speaking of which, Max with the 5k. Okay, 3 points. Doing the same amount of damage as the other team has done the entire game to them so far after 8 rounds.
That's a ratio.
And with his 5k Blinky not able to make it. But what I was going to say is I think Kurt, while he may lack some of the newer metas, he has a very strong fundamental game, and especially in Gen 3, I don't think he'll be missing many countries. But let's see if that's the case.
The same location as this last Estonia round we had in our game, like Max southeast on that island. It looks quite similar.
I like Island Estonia here, and yeah, it ends up being
like the same road.
Yeah, blue team was not so confident there, going for the Baltics hedge. Not an easy part of the world though, the Baltics, to be fair. We have
Vancouver.
Yeah, we have definitely like a Pacific Northwest vibe here with these pines, I would say. British Columbia, Washington State being the two most likely by far, I would say. And maybe...
we have none in Washington. We have 2 Oregon and 1 Vancouver.
Well, I think with the transformer facing towards the road, I would favor BC here, but I would definitely want to send 1 US for safety.
Yeah, I think I go 2 BC, to be honest, because it could be somewhat eastern BC, like near Grand.
You know what's interesting though, Finbar? Blue team has no one in Canada right now. And
it is Oregon.
It is actually Oregon there. Well played to both teams. Actually, yeah, both teams managed to basically send everyone. US bar 1. And we have quadruple damage. Okay, 2023.
First thought was like Sicily or something.
Italy definitely possible here. And Sicily no less also possible, I would agree. What else could we be thinking here? I don't think Turkey sprung to mind, but it is possible.
Oh, I mean, it is no Google car, I think, with the dust trail.
Oh yeah, we have the dust trail without a car. Okay, maybe Turkey then. Working better than I thought. And we have a Greece here coming out. We have a Spain coming out. Where is blue going to place their 3rd player? At 4 times damage. It's unlikely to end here, but it could come very close to do so. Full hedge from the other team. And yes, it is Turkey. Armani gets it, the only player. And we have 3,300 points in 2 quick rounds. An Estonia and a Turkey are almost putting the other team out of business here. The OGs are shaky right now. Very white sandy round right here.
I thought this could be Piaui.
Piaui? I tend not to agree because of the random palms mixed in here. It's not out of the question. I was thinking more Para.
Yeah, the pole is more Para as well.
Pole's more Para. I think also the landscape as well. I could see... I don't know if Amapá quite works, but it looks a bit bit like Amapá. And
I
then
think the soil
maybe...
fits Amapá.
Yeah, exactly. The soil fits Amapá quite nicely, but I think Maranyao, Pará, Amapá here. Blue team's kind of on that, so let's
We're
see.
all para, so.
Oh, but blue team only has 2 guesses here. No, blue
Oh.
team.
Oh,
What?
they had
Who?
one in Thailand.
Oh, they had one in Thailand, and there we go. Armani on it in Santorum there. Makes sense. It was a para pole. They're not only found there, but they are most common. And there we go. Okay, so interesting result. I would say that's not quite a surprise to see Blinky, Armani, and Dev go through there. Nonetheless, it was a fun game. It was good to see Kurt, Max, and Piva put up a good fight, at least at the start. And there we go. As soon as the very difficult rounds came, though, it was Team Armani all the way. And now we have Krutzo, Marta, and Topotic, Mumric, Kron, Cheddarman. This was the one I was looking forward to most out of the initial bracket here.
Yeah, should be a very good matchup.
It should really be. So let's take you through it. So let's talk you through the pedigree. I'll take team 1 here. So Krutzo, Marta, Topotic. You see, all 3 of these players were at the Europe EMEA Cup. So Finbar and I have met all of them in real life. Krutzo, obviously, the eventual runner-up, and Topotic, the eventual champion. So we have some champion pedigree here. Topotic, hailing from Spain, the creator of Rural World, very, very strong on those rural locations. Krutzo, very strong at using information, which is diminished in an MPZ, but is not to be counted out. And then Marta, just a strong all-round player, also very good with info. So if we have any rounds with science, it could really benefit, I would say, blue team here. What are you thinking, though, about a red team?
I mean, red team's a very strong team as well. Like, they're quite good at, like, certain countries. So obviously Cheddarman is one of the best Brazil players. Mumric is one of the best Philippines and Japan players. And recently, Kron got 2nd place for ACW NMPC 10 seconds high score. I think that was yesterday or 2 days ago.
Ooh.
So quite a strong team indeed.
Yeah, Kron, I think, is kind of slept on as one of the best players in the world. I think he wasn't old enough, maybe, to play in the Asia Cup. Otherwise, I think we almost certainly would have seen him in there. I'm not exactly sure if that is true, but that's what I heard. And then we have Spaghetti, actually, one of the best Japanese players in the world, who is replacing Topotic. Okay, let's get into the game here. Yeah, he is 17. Okay, yeah, so that checks out. Kron probably, yeah, would have been playing against me in the Asia Cup, were it not the case. But instead, we have Team Cheddarman versus Team Spaghetti now. Let's get into the first round. Is it going to be interesting? Not too many points on offer here, I would say. Definitely got a Balkan vibe. Do you have any country call out? I was thinking maybe North Macedonia, but...
Not Serbia or NMK, yeah. The ridge to the west might remind me of Tetovo or just Skopje. Not that unsure.
Yeah, a fairly big spread here from blue team. They're not entirely sure about the country. Sending 3 different ones here. And it is NMK.
Ooh,
wow.
nice guess from Kron.
A little ridge west there. Kron was able to pick out which one it was. Really nice start from red team there. Round number 2 here. Okay, country is ambiguous. I love that. What are you thinking?
I think Sri Lanka here.
Yes, I think Sri Lanka has to be the front-running option, but I'm interested to see if blue team decides to hedge continents here. We have a Sri, but we also have a Cambo. And are they going to send anyone in South America or something like that here? I could see it happening. Sri Lanka seems to be... Okay, no, they're only sending 1 there. To
We
be
have
fair,
2 Sri, 1 Cambo, which I think is the safest spread.
I think that is the safest spread, to be fair. It's low multis, so why not just send another person elsewhere just in case it's a crazy, crazy round? Sri Lanka definitely makes the most sense here, so let's find out. And it was indeed North there. Okay, and Mumric with a really, really clean guess there. I'm interested to see if we get any interesting Japanese rounds that are difficult. Mumric might cook up a storm, as we saw Team AI Generated Brain doing before. Okay, some French cars I'm noticing. Is this France or Belgium?
Yeah, I thought it looked like Luxembourg, but the plates are wrong, so...
Yeah, I think it's a French plate. I think I see the second blue strip.
And we have dash dashers long, so...
Oh, well, and also we have a French sign down the bottom right. So, let's see. Does Kratzo, the local French, know where it is? He's pinging Brittany, which is his place of origin, so that's kind of interesting.
Well, Luxembourg, so...
When it was just one there. We have Kratzo minorly closer there. Not... significant.
Yeah, at least he didn't full send his hometown, so.
That is indeed a good silver lining. Okay, next one here. Very big kind of palm looking here. We have blue team immediately down into the map, looking at northeastern Mexico, I think.
Yeah, we're in Mexico. I think Kron is quite good at Mexico, from what I've heard, but I might be wrong about that.
Right, well, it wouldn't surprise me, I can say that much. I definitely think northeastern Mexico makes the most sense as a guess here, because of this kind of very cracked pavement, and then also the kind of mixture of vegetation also seems to make sense here, but blue team is committing pretty hard.
We're committing central.
Ooh, we could see some points here, guys. And it is just central there. Look at that. Wow, this is one of the funniest guess spreads I've ever seen.
The 2 lines parallel, but quite far away from each
I wonder whose is better. There we go. Not the most damage. I think blue team a bit lucky to get away with that pre-multis. But here we go, next round.
Rwanda as a Kenyan follow car.
Yeah, we do have, peeking through the dust there, the Kenyan follow car, which would indicate that we might be in Kenya. Although today, I was followed by a silver Hilux, and I sent Kenya on something really wrong. I think it was like Thailand.
I thought you meant like in real life you were following.
No, it wasn't real life because I did not leave the house today. All I did was stream. Okay, blue team all over Eastern there. Kratzu with a really nice guess. It's not going to mean much though because Mumrick is right there. 96, yeah.
Nice guess though, getting the county there.
Got the county. It's not so easy to do in Kenya. They have about 50 or so. So, okay,
Yeah.
Next one here. Low camera should be Sri
Back in
Lanka.
Sri Lanka.
But does blue team realize it? This one's harder than the last Sri Lanka. They are there. That's good.
Yeah, we have one. We have 3 in Sri Lanka now.
Yes, I would expect a full send of Sri Lanka here. The blur is just a bit too big. It's definitely low cam. So you just pretty much... There's no other country with low cam that looks like this, I would say. Maybe you could like say like sometimes like Nigeria, but yeah. Let's see where it ends up being. And yeah, they had all 3 there, did blue team, but they switched off to hedge, which is fair enough. Sri Lanka is really small.
Yeah, and if it's Sri Lanka, it's most likely to be north, so you can just send one in the north and you're fine.
Exactly. Especially because, yeah, it was quite flat. Okay, next one here. Took us through this Finbar. I think Ireland is right?
Yeah, I think this could be Donegal County,
Okay.
or County Donegal, as we would say, which is like the max north one.
Ah, that's interesting.
I'm not fully certain of that, but that was the vibe I got. We have one in Northern Ireland and one west and then one south.
The road texture just feels really Irish to me here. I don't really see this being UK, unless it was a really weird NI.
As well.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I think like Cork or Donegal are the 2 most likely.
Yeah. Agreed. I like the guesses. Not going to disagree with you anyway. It's Donegal.
Donegal, yeah. Right near Northern Ireland, though.
So
yeah,
the
right on
NI
the
guesses. The wrong country guesses are indeed the best there. Excellent.
Yeah.
It's a classic Geoguessr moment. Okay, triple damage now. We're driving right hand side of the road.
Denmark or France with the lines, I would think. But
I think the vegetation feels significantly more Danish, but I think other countries are still possible here. Well, let me think, because they're sending a Czechia and a Poland. Let me think, though. I have seen these lines in Poland. It is possible. With 2022, I don't mind the guess.
We have Croatia, which might be cooking, actually, but I do get more of a north vibe.
Yeah, I think Croatia is probably better than France, at least. I would definitely want one Denmark. They don't have anyone there. No, I do. Let's see. Okay, it is Croatia. Yeah. Croatia does fit. A really great guess from Kron there. 1.6k damage there. A Hungary saves blue team. They do actually go with the Denmark in the end as well. Road lines are really Danish, but Croatia made more sense in terms of landscape, it must be said, yeah. We got a long tag on the pole top here, so that one should be pretty much always found in central Sulawesi, Gorontalo, and north Sulawesi.
Yeah, I think it's new central Sula coverage, like that goes like south into the mountains of Palu.
Okay.
But I'm not really certain of that.
Okay, interesting call. I like that. I was maybe thinking Gorontalo because of the way the hills are shaped. I've seen that there.
I can see it.
With 3 guesses, you don't need to go too crazy. Let's find out here. And it was Gorontalo hills, blue team, fairly close there. It's gonna be 245. Not nothing there. Not nothing. Yay. Where are we gonna be here?
And immediate thought was Brazil.
Yeah.
And we do have Cheddarman in the game.
Yeah, where's Ched's gonna send? Well, blue team is also thinking Brazil immediately. Is another country possible here?
I'm not sure if I would have went where Cheddarman is, which is northern Minas. They also have a Bahia.
Well, I think I kind of like that because like vegetation is it feels dry climate, but also no palms, so that kind of makes sense.
Yeah, no, I actually like Minas now that it's been guessed, but I wouldn't have went there in the first place.
And wow,
I thought it was Piauí.
Right, it's much further north. Trust yourself, Finbar, and that's going to be 1.9k. Cheddarman's team, Cheddarman, if you guys don't know, one of the best players, if not the best player at Brazil in the world, not able to come through with the guess there, though. That was very, very difficult. We didn't see much. We have now Croatia, I would say.
Yeah, I thought it was Croatia.
Blue team's immediately down in Croatia. That should be the correct answer, I think, with this kind of road quality, this kind of sign.
I think blue, they've been hedging a lot, but I feel like with this HP, they have to start triple sending countries.
That is true from now on. Okay, let's see here.
Yeah, we're all in Croatia, but we're all close to Slovenia. I was maybe closer to Bosnia, but unsure. Oh, nice guess from Mumrick.
Really nice.
That's 400 points.
Wow. Mumrick almost able to do it. That's pretty crazy indeed. 5 times damage now. It is looking really dire for blue team. They have not played up to the level of red team here, it must be said. Though you never know what can happen in Canada or the US, depending on what this is. I think Canada.
Yeah, I thought it was like Manitoba, but unsure.
I'm very much on board with the Manny call here. I see it's 2021 and we have the hanging poles, so I think it all checks out really nicely for Manny. Let's see where the teams are. Ooh, and we have US full send here from blue team. I think that might be deathly. I think that might be deadly.
We're all in southern Manitoba, so if it's US, I mean, it's probably game either way unless it's on the
Yeah, it
border,
could be
but
game either way here, especially if it ends up being down in Iowa. But let's see. I think Manitoba is the best guess here. And it is.
Oh,
Oh, it's Minnesota.
that's
It's
game.
huge damage. Is it game? Oh, it almost
Oh, it's not
is.
game.
Wow. 800 apiece here. Wow, that was such a bait round. We had the typical Manitoba polls with a quite common copyright, but it was just in Minnesota. And we head forward here. Now it's anyone's game. It's busted right open.
And we in Ireland, maybe.
Once again, you love to see it. Is it? I thought of Isle of Man, but we don't have the right strip there. It should just be Ireland.
I think it's Cork, but I'm quite bad at guessing Cork on literally anything else in Ireland. So Cron is in Cork though, so
Yeah, Cork is feeling nice. Something probably a little bit further western was my thought here, but I could see east too.
I thought south or west coast, so like Waterford to Cork to Kerry to Limerick to Galway maybe, but
I
I'm
like
sure.
that. Big hedge from blue team here, and yeah, it pays
Yeah,
off.
west coast.
Yeah, both teams just hedging. You don't really want to lose on Ireland. Like that would be a bit. That would
Yeah.
be a bit. Yeah, it wouldn't be quite right.
But 6x multis is getting big.
Oh my gosh. Blue team from behind with the US call there.
And then they get Brazil.
And they have Brazil. Well, that is simply bad luck, but Brazil
And Cheddarman is no urban Brazil more than rural, I would say.
Exactly, yeah.
So-
You could say rural Brazil, Cheddarman is very strong, but urban Brazil, he's second to none. He just knows everything about poles and lamps and stuff like that. So if blue team manages to squirrel away a win here, that's crazy. They're thinking northeast here. One thing that Cheddarman told me is that the seeing every house with a tiled roof is not that common in the northeastern cities, but the vibes
Well, we're
do fit.
typical northeast, so
Okay,
But,
well,
mean,
yeah, I
we've
guess
done Piawi, which isn't typical northeast, but
the sample size is quite limited here. And look at that, it wasn't. Yes, it was Piawi. Cron takes it. Yep, exactly.
GG.
There we go. Yes, yes, yes. Wow.
Nearly a crazy comeback from
Blue team, they fought nicely there. I'm glad that red team won because they did deserve it. Well played there. That was definitely probably my prediction, but definitely nicely played to the other team as well. And now we have probably the favorite remaining team, Consus Banana Man Bag, versus a strong upset potential straight through the qualifiers, Gingy Aurelius JC.
This is a crazy matchup.
The Banana
I
Bros
do
are back.
Obviously there is a favorite team, but I do think the underdogs have some strengths that could catch the other team off guard. So for example, I'm not sure if you're aware, but Aurelius has a 38 India state streak, which is by far the highest in the world.
38 is absurd.
Yes.
Wait, guys. Try tonight after the stream ends to go and play some India and try and get 3 states in a row. I challenge you. That's not easy. Now try and get 38. Oh my gosh. That's a crazy one. Oh, and we have Chumley Chum merch here. This is amazing. I didn't know that such existed. That is amazing.
It released in the last few days.
Chumley Court merch, guys. Pick it up if you're a fan of Chumley and you want to support him. But here we go. So let's get into the game here and see what transpires. Oh man.
Yeah, I think no disrespect to blue team, but they are hoping for India with multipliers, I think.
I think Gingy is super good, but he probably wants really rural rounds.
Yeah,
we
Gingy
know
has
Gingy's super
specialties
good.
for sure.
Yeah, but like I think with the standard seed, we definitely see red team as heavy favorites. Let's see how it goes down here. This is mainland Malaysia with these lamps.
Yeah, I thought quite north, but I'm unsure. We also have a black stick on the pole, so both teams should be committing mainland here.
Indeed. I think east is good here, and it is actually west.
Yeah, it was very flat to the west, so it makes sense to be the west coast rather than the east coast, but it did look east.
That's true. That's a good point. Okay, good start there from Bag. Good amount of damage for round 1. It's 400 points, not bad.
Okay, now we're in Mexico, I would think.
I was thinking Panama off the bat, but
Like the car blur isn't.
yeah, I guess
Panama,
the
but-
car is not a Panama car. So, and it is 24. So I guess this is Mexico then, yes.
Yeah, I thought like Jalapa or Costa Rica with the like redder soil.
Those make sense without a doubt. I wonder if you want to send. I wonder if ever like Chiapas, Oaxaca. Maybe Chiapas.
We have one
also came to
Chiapas.
mind. Yeah. Let's see. The Veracruz is also quite a good call, I think. And it is.
Yeah, it was between those two with the red
It is
soil. Makes
between
sense.
Jalapa and Costa Rica. Very nice guess there from Banana Man. Knew the red soil, as did Finbar. So we head through to the next round. Ooh. A bit of Nordics roulette here. We have Gingy immediately down in Sweden, and it's 2023 copyright, making Finland significantly less likely, if not almost impossible, especially considering how rural we are here. Rocks on the side of the road, huge pine trees. I think Sweden's good. They do opt for Finland here for safety.
Yeah, we're two in. Oh, we're one in the water. Oh no, we're back to two Sweden, one Finland. Bag was taking a little dip.
Bag taking a dip. That's an interesting call when you have 3 team members. And wow, it's actually Norway. Everyone misses the country.
I
Wow.
considered Norway, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah, interesting guesses there. Interesting. And we head through to some Brazil. This could be a Gingy type of round. I could see that working. He likes his vegetation. He likes his no poles kind of rounds, I think.
Yeah, I
No
thought like
color
Piaui, Tocantins.
Tocantins working pretty nicely. Yeah, I could see Piauí. I could see Maranhão. There's a suspicious lack of palms for Maranhão. Gingy and Aurelius are thinking further south, though. Maybe a
Oh, we're all
Goiás.
north of Brazil, yeah.
Okay, and we're all south of Brasilia over on blue team, so this should
Could be
be,
points.
unless it's right between, it should be significant points. Let's see who's got the more accurate vibe here. And yeah,
It's in
Gingy.
between.
It is in between, but Gingy was a really nice call there. The Goiás. So that,
Yeah.
as I said, it's a Gingy tap around. Did I not call that,
Indeed,
guys?
indeed.
1.5 now. We're looking at some dusty
Is it
pavement.
US or Canada?
With this pavement, almost certainly US, I would say.
Yeah, I just think it looks like Canada, but maybe it's just North US.
Yeah,
But
that's
they
the
have
interesting
Banana
thing.
Man, who is probably considered the best US player in the world.
Right. That is at America. So, yeah, I think I like Gingy's guess here, although you're right. The vegetation is suspiciously north looking. He's in Illinois. We also have a western Wisconsin. With the road
We have a
quality.
Missouri to Indiana line.
Yeah, that is where you see this road quality. That's where you see this kind of
Yeah.
black and white pepper pavement Turkish style. And
That's why
wow,
I look like Canada.
it was New York. Yep. Well, Finbar put him in. It's 1.6k there. And you know, that would definitely be the tap around where Gingy is feeling a bit sorry for himself not having a third team member, but we're still waiting on an India round. It could happen soon, and it could be absolutely terrific for the blue team. Let's see here. Next one in Spain with this crossing sign. Where do you think,
Could it be
Finbar?
Quetta?
I definitely thought of African Spain, yeah.
Yeah, with coast straight south, I think there's like a peninsula that goes out of Quetta, which could line up.
Okay, yeah. That is where Gingy is looking. We also just have a South Spain guess, of course, which would be the kind of standard thought here. 2022 copyright. I feel like it does actually say the something on the ground there. Asemsa. Probably just the ooh.
Yeah.
Gingy cooked it up. I'm
That's a lot of
surprised.
points.
800 points.
Surprised
I'm
they didn't send one there.
Yeah. They sent one in Canaries instead. Yeah, I can see the vision. It definitely felt kind of tropical. Okay, next one here. Theoretically Botswana, but I could see South Africa working here potentially.
I would think Bot, but yeah, it could be Za. I feel like Bots could be a Gingy kind of country somehow.
Yeah, although I don't know if he likes those like limited coverage countries. I was thinking if this is indeed Botswana, which I do believe, then maybe on the South African border, like up towards Zimbabwe, was my thought. But we do have significant hills.
Like
I guess it's significant
East
hills.
Gaborone.
Yeah, that has to be the hedge. But I think Palapia might be better than Gaborone here. Let's see. Yeah,
It was
okay.
in Zimbabwe. Nice.
Yeah. Definitely a difficult one to get, but yeah, the teams are rather close, so it wouldn't have mattered too much anyway. Namibia photoshopped, says John Squared.
Yeah, that's a good call.
Okay, next one. A Photoshop tournament would go dummy, but okay, next one here. We have very northern looking trees here. Is this Newfie?
I considered the 167 or the 113 in Quebec just with the late fall coverage.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. Actually, look, we do have the insulator on the pole there pointing towards the road.
Red is full sending the road.
And blue team is perhaps looking to be in trouble here. Perhaps looking to be in
I think
significant
it's the road
trouble.
Red are on.
I think if they're full sending a road, then yeah.
Yeah, that is GG.
Suboptimal conclusion there to the game. No India and
Unfortunate.
blue team. They shone on a few rounds, but unfortunately they will be packing their bags. GG's. Okay, well, there we had at least one time a favorite team moving forward there lead us to putting Consus and Bag forward. And now, well, I need a quick pit stop, and then it'll be us through with Trichter and Lemon. Trichter, welcome to the team, bro. Where is Lemon?
Yeah, we were wondering.
I pinged him, but yeah.
Okay, guys,
Thank you.
I'm closing chat now, and here we go. I think the other team deceptively strong. Ning is almost 1800 rated. They're around there, I think. So, and Lazi also very strong as well. But let's get into the game here. Enough talk. Let's see if we can do it, boys. Come on. I've not played in a tournament in a long time.
I have not played in an NPC tournament in a long time.
Okay, let's get it, boys. Lock in.
Yeah, surely this won't be Lux. Wait, it is Lux.
Oh, it is Lux. Excellent.
Yeah, I was looking at the alliance.
I was looking at the Red Road before the plates, and I was like, is this ever South Germany? But no, Lux should indeed be good. Well, a nice chill way to
Surely
start.
this is south or southwest, right?
Imagine the yellow plates
No.
were waiting. Wow. Oh, they were thinking Germany.
They only have two
Only-
guesses, I think.
Yeah. Well, hopefully
That
the
is
other
tough.
person locks in. Hey, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. All right, what's this? 23.
Turkey or what?
Yeah.
I considered Romania.
Yeah, I have a weird feel.
Could be like the eastern Romania part where you get some of these, like here maybe. I mean, not
Yeah.
here, but what else is
And
possible?
I can see Romania.
Like road could almost be French, the way it's kind of textured like that.
Should I
But no
try
lines
them
at
or what?
all with this kind of asphalt.
I think it's Turkey, but I don't want to double send, you know?
Yeah,
Or-
just
Yeah,
go,
I mean,
just
you could
go like.
Euro Turkey. Go like European Turkey, maybe then.
Okay, okay. If you're confident on it, then I don't.
Oh,
mind.
Lem.
Okay,
Okay,
nice,
Okay,
nice,
yeah,
nice.
just Romania.
Yeah, there's lots of wind turbines there.
Oh, yeah.
Cool, cool, nice. Lock in, boys. Oh, that's Oz.
Would it be Kununura?
I thought
Yeah,
like
I
some
think
of
Connemara's
these
alright.
Kind of. Isn't it like Derby? How does it attempt?
Do we send? Can it be Alice
Oh,
Springs? I feel like
Dice,
they take one Alice, so maybe we should too. But no, with the palm trees is.
Nah, with the palms, really?
Yeah.
And like the trees on the hill. I
Oh,
think
yeah.
Kununura is pretty good, actually. Like
Maybe
Wyndham or
Catherine
something,
actually.
maybe.
Catherine has heals.
Wait, Wyndham kinda lines. No, it does not line up.
It's probably that's too close, boys. Send one. Yeah. Shit.
Oh.
Yeah, I was in
No.
Concord. No. Yeah, we should have
Ah.
spread more. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you were there.
I was there.
Yeah, yeah.
I was trying to line it up.
So,
So-
Okay.
I had no idea what you guys were
Um,
doing.
2022 is
yeah,
Czechia,
I
Slovakia.
thought.
Yeah, Slovakia seems better.
Yeah.
Especially, coverage seems very Slovakia to me.
I don't think it's a Czech plate.
It's got a bit of red on it. It's not a check plate. Just
Mm.
spread it, I guess. I'll go like Prat, maybe.
Yeah,
Then yeah, Žilina. Yeah. That should be perfect, I
I
think.
don't know where winter coverage is in this game.
I mean, it's the whole country,
Yeah.
basically. I would say.
Probably.
Oh, I've read that Oz. That could have been so nice.
Yeah.
Team Gingy. Why is Gingy still on the screen, bro? Okay.
Did
Come
not
on.
remove him.
Lock in, boys. Maltese are here. Oh, is it Russian?
This is
Oh.
like near Jungri or some
Does it feel
like Schulman or something.
trees? I was
Feels Eastern,
wondering about like just like Urals or something maybe.
yeah.
Yeah,
I'd go
I like
Bratsk, maybe.
Yeah, Brodsk. I don't know if Brodsk has any
I
foggy
mean,
like
it's
this.
very foggy.
Wait,
yeah,
it's
I mean,
quite
it has a
rocky.
bit of
Maybe
foggy
one
stuff,
Karelia.
like
Everyone
towards the hill.
Karelia. Everyone Karelia. Just for the rockiness, or is the soil too
Really?
dark?
Wait, is it rocky?
Yeah, it's a little rocky.
I might switch.
Yeah, switch
then.
there. Switch Karelia. Switch Karelia.
Yeah,
It
probably
could.
my
It could
guess
still
is
be
the
like
worst here.
Yakutsk. Oh my gosh.
Uh,
There's no way I.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That's still good. It's still good.
Yeah, I thought I saw larges, but I wasn't sure.
Oh my
mhm.
gosh. I don't know why that even entered my head. Okay, and this just kind of feels like around here to me,
Okay.
like around Bolo or
Mhm.
something.
Yeah, I thought of that. Like, bit
There's some
more
random
east,
lakes around here.
I mean, we surely sent one south.
So it could be west too.
Yeah, you can. Yeah. Trichters is good, and then maybe I just hedge a bit more towards. No,
hedge
lemon,
towards,
lemon
like,
hedge,
Tyrol. I
lemon
think
just
where
hedge
you are-
towards Bursa, and then I think it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and then I'll hedge
maybe
slightly
go a bit
further
more
west.
east. Like,
Further east. Yeah, I'll just hedge it here. This is fine. Okay, damn.
Okay, yeah.
Still fine. We're still controlling it. Looking boys. Is it-
Bangla? Or not?
around.
Is it Bangla? Bangla seems to make sense. But
Yeah, it makes sense.
23.
What else
I guess
could be?
the other option is just like Philly Indo, but I mean, why not?
Mm.
Why not? I just go
I don't
Philly.
think Philly.
Okay.
I'd go
I'll-
Indo.
Yeah, I'll go. I'll go Java. You two
but-
stay. You two stay. You can two stay.
Mm.
I forgot we had Lemon on the team. Probably didn't need to do that, but it's fine.
I mean, if I got it wrong, that would be even more embarrassing, to be honest. If it was there.
Is this
It's
Russia?
Kazakhstan.
Yeah.
No,
it's like
2022.
Wait,
It's 22. It's
wait,
22.
is it
It's
not?
22. It's 22.
Yeah, I thought it's like
It's
down
it's
here.
Elbrus or something. I think.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I always don't know which roads are actually covered.
Is it
so-
Elbrus? Where's the Elbrus?
Wait,
road?
is there west of Elbrus Gen 4?
Yeah, I think
Actually,
so.
don't
Yeah. It was the
Yeah,
Elbrus road. I just couldn't
some
find
shit
it.
which is not really mapped. Yeah,
3.5. Germany.
black.
Dot
that's
BE.
bad.
know. Belgium
More southern, yeah.
isn't
It literally looks like,
the best road in Belgium.
Looks like Aachen. Okay, where do I go?
but
Sedge it.
yeah, like I mean we have this red brick, which does not make a lot of sense for Wallonia, but we also have this bit more blackish building, like one here and one like here, maybe. I don't know. Like,
Wow.
how is this Brussels? Come on.
Wowie.
That was hilly, and like this one house.
Yeah, that was very hilly for Brussels. What? Okay, Norway, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thought
I
so,
was
yeah.
in NZ for a moment, but
Yeah.
it's Norway.
Yeah, New Zealand fence in Norway, apparently. This is quite
Yeah.
south, I imagine. Like, shouldn't be north of Trondheim.
Yeah.
I feel like this is fine.
Go like in here maybe or something.
Okay, my game just went black. What? I'm refreshing.
No.
What just happened, bro? Nice, lemon. Just a bit more. Ooh. Lith or Latvia? I don't think you get that antenna in
what's-
Russia, really.
Oh, yeah, this poem
think it's
almost looks
Lith.
Estonian, but the rest looks like this. Yeah.
It's really open for Estonia. I think it's more Lith, maybe
Yeah, I
Lat.
think it. I think-
Maybe I go like that. Oh yeah, it should really be Lith. Do you want me to hedge or shall I come here with you
Yeah,
guys?
I mean hedge for Estonia, like go northern Latvia.
Yeah,
then,
yeah.
Like far northern Latvia,
Yeah, I'll go like that.
like border literally.
Nice, Lemon. See, now that I moved away, Lemon could get a better hedge. You see? Come on, boys. This is it. We finish him here. Finish him here. Ooh, Oz.
Yeah, that's literally this, like South Australia.
So,
yeah, it's SA. I
yeah,
think
it's
it is.
like a
You're, oh yeah, we got a
rank,
Stoby. We got a Stoby. We got a Stoby. Yeah, Lemon. I don't mind that. In fact, okay. Let's go safety a little bit further southeast, Trick, and then I'll go. Yeah. This.
Literally no mountains here.
And then you can. Okay, yeah, true. Actually, you'd go a little further north, and Lemon actually go a little further north as well. Yeah.
Yeah, that.
It looks. It could be up that far, but I think I like this.
Mm.
Come on, baby. 5.5. Ooh, it's is it Cape Town? I think it's here.
I thought Canberra, to be honest.
Can be that, and then I guess the hedge would be like Kimberley or something, or like middle, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is weird. Is this even coastal?
I just immediately got this vibe here. I think I want to stick with my guess. Is it actually Naber? Would it actually be Naberha? I think.
might-
No, yeah.
Ah,
Hedge Kimberley. I think if it's there,
Yeah, okay.
I think if it's there, it's there. Nice.
Oh yeah.
yeah, this.
Good
Bro.
one.
Okay, well, I don't know. My guess is clearly terrible, but
I mean, we take the 1300 damage.
yeah, we do. Me and Trick are just doing our own thing.
We're not really cooking. Like,
No. Ooh, this is weird though. This is weird.
I mean, it's US.
Oh, is it Washington Bollards? Washington Bollards, brown ones.
I can't really tell which one.
Could
No, I
be,
believe the pavement's Washington as well.
That would make sense.
I mean,
Yeah.
Like maybe it's
aren't-
Oregon. They have the same.
Could it not still be East Coast?
No, to go
I don't
to
know.
Washington for sure.
Okay, I trust. I mean, I don't know.
Nice.
Okay, nice.
Nice, let's go.
Okay, okay. GG.
Bro, I either played so good or so bad on those rounds.
Yeah.
I mean, we won in the end. That's all that matters.
Yeah. Good job, boys. Good job. We're through. I believe, bro. I actually believe in the team, bro. I can't even lie. What 10 hours of warm up does, indeed. Bro, I can't believe I called Irkutsk as
Wait,
the
did you
round.
actually?
Yes, I did, bro. Before
Oh
I saw it.
no!
Yeah, no.
Didn't
I
you?
wasn't calling it. I was like, it could still be there. Like I didn't
Yeah.
know. What did you think of the game?
What?
That was an interesting one for sure. But we're against Consus next. Whew. Okay, Trabota, MK Person, Debre versus Isti Rix Milan. Isti Rix Milan coming through the qualies. Trabota, MK, Debre, one of the most stacked teams in the tournament. What number seed are they? They're third seed. Theoretically, the third most powerful team. What do you have to say about this matchup, Finbar?
Yeah, I mean, pretty strong players on both sides, but yeah, there's a favorite for sure, being the Trabota Debris MK team.
Debre has been cooking in the chat, apparently. He's been making lots of good calls if you go back in the VOD. So let's see if he can make good calls while he's actually playing, I guess, is the question on everyone's lips now. Milan is in the lobby. And, well, I would say Trichter. It is time to get into the game,
Yes.
is it not? Let's
Right.
freaking go. Isti, Rix,
Yeah.
Milan versus Trabota, MK, Person, and
Debre.
Debre, of course.
Definitely.
How could I forget Mr. Debre? Let's see what happens on this exciting game. Okay, round number one.
Quite a hilly Finland, but the trees didn't feel
Yeah.
particularly northern at first, which is kind of weird.
Yeah, I could definitely see this being just kind of halfway up the country.
Blue team is like hedging Middle East. Solid triangle.
I think they should go Finland
Yeah,
instead of
I think
Middle East,
that's a
but
good one.
you
Good
know.
hedge.
Okay,
It's north.
nice from Debre there. Immediately Debre cooking. Okay, Will it continue, guys? Is this a Debray cooking game? I want to see it. I want to see it. I want to see it. Okay, next one here. Philippines. That's pretty obvious. I don't think we have any info.
I would think it looks
The
south,
screen
but I'm
is not wide
horrible.
enough for any info.
South is, I mean, I kind of thought like maybe even southern Luzon here. We do have one southern Luzon. Yeah, the trees are really, these ones are really interesting, aren't they? One's off to the
I mean,
right
not
there.
that I would ever try guessing Philippines of vegetation, but
Clueless. Okay,
we
let's
have
see.
bananas.
Red team has a huge spread here, which I like. I do
Yeah,
like that
we have
tactic.
2 on Mindanao.
Just
When it's
middle.
Masbate.
Always middle.
Always middle. Just send middle, baby. If it looks like nothing, it looks like nothing. Okay, next round here. We are... Ooh, I think that's a French pole top, is it not?
Yeah, I can see
Ah.
France here.
I
Well,
mean, like,
One on the left is weird, though. What is that? It's like a Belgian pole or something. It's like a holy pole or something.
I think that's... Bro, how wide is your screen?
What do you mean? The pole on the left-hand side?
Yeah, like there's
It's
holes
the
in
pole,
it. Yeah,
right? Wait,
Yeah.
there's
okay,
there's
maybe
holes.
my eyes are just... but I think it's just
Tricked is
France
too old,
anyway.
bro.
True.
Well, it's like the French style
Like
ladder
if
pole.
you're coming
and-
close to pension.
Coming close to pension age. I think, what are you, like a
We have
couple of
to do
months older than me?
Belgium.
Like a year at most.
What are they doing? Okay, yeah, but we also had the ivy on the trees, which is always France. France never fails.
Okay,
So,
okay. I like
Ivy
that.
on the trees is always right.
Yeah, guys, you really gotta listen up for the trickster methods.
It's France or Istanbul, but that matter literally never fails except it's Belgium.
Trickster is the type of guy to always get one guess at least per daily challenge closest on the Rainbow Dailies.
True.
So you gotta listen
Bro,
to
you
his fake
don't want to
methods.
see what I did today. It was like the worst.
Okay, I haven't played yet, so I'll have the pleasure
Is
of
this
soon.
ever the 25 in Bolivia, or is it just Peru?
It looks very Peruvian to
We
me.
have 3 Peru guesses. That's what I.
I
thought
was
as well,
thinking
to be
like
honest.
Cajamarca or Ayacucho. Okay.
Downtown guess from Isti.
Isti Giga Chad sending in the biggest city nearby, and he's pretty close.
Yeah, I mean, lots of coverage near cities. So
Emma Hud has the call in the chat that Trickster is disgustingly accurate. I love that.
True.
Happy to be that.
Okay, next one here. Looking kind of Luxembourgish with the Luxembourg plate stuck on the door there, I would say.
Yeah.
What do you think?
And the Luxembourg architecture and the Luxembourg lamps and
Well, it happens to be... Well, what is blood cooking? He's going in Grevenmacher, and he is completely wrong. Unlucky Debray.
I tried to overcook it.
He overthought it to the highest degree and is punished by 36 points going his way. Okay, this is an interesting round, though. We get our first interesting
yeah,
one.
this is Italy.
We have a
though, because we have
chevron, yeah.
chevron.
Where's the chevron? Oh, there. I see.
On the left.
Now it's my
But
turn
we
to be
also have
blind.
this black back
Yeah.
sign.
But it
Yeah,
is
without
pretty
the
nondescript.
infrastructure, I could go
Maybe.
France.
It is
But
pretty
not in
nondescript
Italy.
here. Let's see.
We have one
Oh,
Spain.
we have a
one
big spread.
Sardinia.
I mean, it's not out of the wet. Okay, yeah, Bari.
That's
That
all.
makes sense. Red team taking a bit of unnecessary damage. I feel like you should probably have one Bari there. Ooh,
Yeah.
interesting.
Maybe they didn't see the black back on the sign.
Maybe so. Maybe so. Next one here.
Okay,
Looking
check
like
it
more
out, right?
Kinda
straightforward.
want to guess on this because this is
Mhm.
Southern Albania.
Okay, what road number?
I'm not
Trickster, come on.
so sure. It's somewhere down near Delvino. Maybe the SH99.
Ooh, the SH99. Let's see
Or
if he's right,
78
guys.
Maybe.
Ooh.
Nah, okay. I
That
was
is
not
right.
looking
Road
good.
washed.
What happened to being disgustingly accurate, bro?
Yeah, I mean, if I actually played one game of Albania in the last half year, maybe I would have gotten it.
Maybe.
But
Bro fell off, says the
till
chat.
that I am maybe not that disgustingly accurate.
Okay. Next one here is kind of interesting, though. I immediately thought New Zealand. Yeah, it should
I
be.
thought North
Yeah, isn't
Island
it?
even.
Yeah.
I thought like Northern
thought-
South Island.
Yeah,
but-
North and South Island makes sense to me.
We're
Most.
full sending, full spreading.
Yeah,
rather.
we have a full spread as well.
Yeah.
Like one is down in Dunedin and
Yeah.
one in Lake Taupo.
I kind of like the south of Nelson guess here by MK Person, though.
Yeah, that's what I thought, right, is to be honest.
Oh, yeah.
It is
Yeah.
south of London.
May or may not have been there, guys, and that's going to be significant. 1.1k there.
Yeah.
All the points. Taking the lead again. Still a close game.
Still a close game, though. 3.5 times damage, and we head through to Ever Bolivia. My
I
question.
considered
Yeah,
the
that was my
four.
first thought.
or the 3. Which
It's
one I
not
think we have
Peru,
left for.
so I guess it's just Bolivia, right?
Yeah, I feel like the white car off to the side there is like the most Bolivian brand of car I've ever seen.
Okay, we have 2 Peru.
Ooh, where would it be if it's Peru
We
though?
have
Oh, Trobota's in the road, I think. So he swapped.
Yeah,
Oh,
we have
oh.
3 Bolivias. One is downtown Cochabamba right now.
Yeah,
I
I
think
mean,
it's the 4. Oh, Trabota's swapping to the 9.
ooh, this could be big damage. Okay, he's just in Santa
Ooh.
Cruz. He's hedging. He's
Yeah, we have
hedging.
3 on the 4.
Ooh,
It's the 4,
yeah,
yeah.
look at that, guys. That's big damage here. Look, it's almost... Ooh, it's going to be thousands, 1.6k.
He stayed on. He was fairly south on the 9. That could have been big points.
It could have been much worse. Trabota opts for the hedge. It's a good decision. That one, I feel like, yeah, it was not great decision making from the red team. They're the favorites here. These, I think, are Italian snowballs, so we should be at Etna.
Yeah, so yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
we have 2 at the Etna Park
Oh,
immediately.
oh, red team switches off. 13 seconds to go. Red team, where are you? Okay, they
Yeah,
have one Etna.
One
Trabota's
is-
net.
And they also
Yeah,
have
we
a
have
Palma.
2 Catania, 2 Etna and 1 Naples, like Vesuv.
Yeah. It's going to be quite safe, I think. And indeed,
Yeah.
well, Trabota, they don't need 3 people there. They just need 1. Trabota
True.
doing 100
Yeah,
points.
Debra and Granada, interesting.
He's very volcanic, so...
You should elaborate on that statement.
Why is it interesting?
Yeah,
Okay, we
I
have...
love guest shaming people publicly.
I'm calling Kyushu here. I'm calling Kyushu here.
Yeah, I am fancying a Kyushu here as well.
Yeah, I like it.
So Japan. Oh, and an insta guess from a Milan here. Pretty much instantly. We do have a Kyushu from red team. We have a southern hedge. I like it, but oh yeah, 2 Kyushu is good. Oh no, switch back, switch
We
back.
have 1 Shikoku and 1 Shobu as well.
Ooh, big hedging. Yeah. Gibraltar would have
Yeah,
been
they
closest,
stopped
most
up
likely.
much.
Like,
Yeah.
But there we
Cost
go.
them
we would
200
lose
points.
triple
But...
cent on this.
Yeah, it's not a bad sacrifice to make. It could have always been further east, I suppose. Ooh, Kenyan flow car. But at 5 times
is
damage, you can see big stuff. And
Is
in
this the
Isti,
Naivasha stuff ever?
Team Hungary is going for insta-send tactics here, and it has been working fairly nicely.
Yeah, we had 2 Lake Victoria, now we only have 1 Lake Victoria anymore.
Not a problem. Ends up being
Yeah,
near
Rix was
Kabata.
around Nairobi for all the time.
5.5 times damage now. We have an interesting one. Is that a Polish pole? I think so, but it doesn't look like Poland. Well, I guess it is, though.
Kind of does.
Yeah, I almost thought it looked like Sweden or Denmark.
Yeah, Poland just should put you there. Let's see what the teams are thinking. Okay, Deborah has locked into
Everybody's in
Poland.
Belarus.
Almost.
He's pinging. No one's confident.
Oh my gosh, the region guesses
Pinging in
from Debray.
Poland.
Guys, get ready to expose Debray if this is horribly wrong, but I think it is right. Looks more northern, surely. And it's southern. That's crazy.
Hey, I mean,
Well, he got east. He got east.
he got
That's-
east.
But
To
he
be
did
honest-
send 1 east, 1 middle, 1 west. So did he really
Yeah, like
get east?
This house actually looked interesting. Like, that would definitely be something you could also find in
Ooh, are we
Ukraine.
ever on a Dutch island here? Or is this just
I
Denmark?
thought Dutch
so.
island, yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
let's see.
like-
Debray would definitely know that, and he is on a Dutch
I don't
island.
know. Texel, Armeland.
Could be a Danish island. Houses feel more Dutch.
I think
Houses,
the
houses could be either, to be fair.
But there are
cul-de-sac
bollards,
sign
actually.
is-
Oh my
There's
gosh.
bollards in the distance.
We
Which
do
are
have a
kinda
Denmark
rare
for
to look
safety
at.
here. I don't mind that. Even though I think Netherlands is still most likely.
Yeah, we have one in
I'm
Denmark.
an NL as well, but my team has 1 in Denmark and 1 in like super southern NL. I don't think it is.
Ooh, what a cook there from
Yeah,
Rix.
okay.
Holy
In the
moly,
town.
gets the town. Nice stuff there. Very similar guesses all in all though. Yeah, that was doesn't matter how many red sent in the right city there. It was always going to be damage.
Oh.
This lady is escaping
this-
from the Guru car. She's giving it the
This
devious
might
side
be
eye.
the last round.
Yeah, if we're in Brazil, which it would appear pretty likely that we are, then this should be the last round.
I
of the
got an
game.
Amazonian vibe, like a Santarem or a Belém.
I like a Belém São Luís, I think.
I mean,
Yeah,
we have a
salaries
lot
is
of
possible.
like tiled roofs.
Yeah, we do have tiled roofs. What would that make you send more major cities, right? If it's going to be Amazon.
Like not super Amazonian, but
Yeah.
we have 1 Manaus, 1 Macapa, and 1 Belém.
I think I like red team spread. Okay.
Was
Wow,
Belém,
just a...
yeah.
That
Wow.
makes sense, to be honest.
But it is surprising that it's just a random town with quite so many tiled roofs.
Yeah, I mean, in the north and northeast, that's common, I would say.
Okay. 7 times damage here. 7, by the way. That's crazy. And we are in
Is this
Mexico.
like Chihuahua, or is this more south in
Is it
Mexico?
Sinaloa pole?
Oh
Or
yeah,
like
true. Like the
Is it wooden?
Sinaloa, Sonora.
Is it wooden, though?
Oh, is it wooden? I think it's wooden.
If it is, then yeah, we should be in Sinaloa or Sonora.
Yeah.
And I think it looks
Yeah,
more like
that's what we're
Sinaloa, to
assuming.
be honest. It kind of just
It
looks
feels
like
quite south, yeah.
Los
Yeah,
Mochis or
maybe.
something like that.
yeah coastal
Just like-
Culiacanos.
I could go quite south in Sinaloa here.
We have
Yeah.
1 in Los Mochis.
Yeah, there's no one there for the red team. This could be damage. Oh, and it is further
It was-
south. Debray cooks it.
That's
Big
big
damage.
points.
2.1.
Take the lead.
Okay, gosh damn. Blue team is going to be annoyed about that. That's like a... They didn't even guess badly, but it's 17 rounds here, 7.5, and we are in Sri Lanka.
I would think south coast on this.
Yeah, given the landscape here, the game is not going to end. Both teams will know this.
How south will they send though is the question.
There could still be 1,000 points maximum here. It's not out of the question. Probably less, but we'll see.
Nah, this has to be the worst hedge ever if this is 1,000 points.
Okay,
damage.
that's a good point. Just trying to keep it interesting, but it will at least be 100, I think.
A lot more than 100. It's 300.
300. There we go. See, yeah, that's actually... The 1,000 was not inaccurate, I think. Could have been.
If they triple sent Colombo to South Coast, which I thought it looks like, then that could have been 1,000.
Yep. Next one here. Middle East, clearly. We do have a UAE flag. That will shore up the country here.
And we have a guess in Israel.
Ooh,
And Beersheba.
that is
Oh.
interesting. Well, for now, the red team is nice and packed
To be
around.
honest, I also
Dubai.
don't see the UAE flag.
I
but,
see it. It's hard to see, but I do see it.
I got the Hawkeyes, baby. Okay, what do we got,
Oh,
though?
nice.
Let's see. Fairly
We
widespread
have
from
two
red team
UAE
here.
now.
It could be big
Okay, They'll be
damage.
fine then.
It could be. And there we go,
Debre's kinda
Debre.
close.
Cooking it up for a storm. Look at that. It's going to
Like
be
400.
hundreds. Yep.
Yeah.
Red team have found their way back into this game. It might be a 20 rounder, one of the longest in tournament history, potentially. And here we go. This is kind of difficult. Is it Argentina?
I
It is
thought Arge,
Argentina,
yeah.
I believe, but I am.
I thought like Stormtown and Rio Negro.
I like Rio Negro as a call.
Yeah,
I
I
definitely
like
do.
that. I thought of a weird like more coastal Trillu or something.
We do have a Trillo on red
But-
team here. I think I like the
Yeah, we have a
spread.
Puerto Madryn, yeah.
I don't know about Mendoza though. I feel like it's
Yeah,
not
I
downtown
choose a
Mendoza
weird-
at least. We'll see though. And
Oh, he
ooh,
moved.
it was.
He
No,
moved
he
with 1
moved
second
off.
left.
No, oh,
Puerto
no.
Madryn is enough,
He
of
moved
course.
From Trilou.
No. I mean, Trillo would have been enough to stay in the
Yeah,
game.
they
I
would have
think so.
survived.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, guys. There
I
we
wonder
go.
if a teammate told him to
What a
move. Or if he
match.
switched.
That is tragic.
That is tragic.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'd love to hear the comments.
That would have been so,
Yeah.
I mean, sad, but funny. And there we go.
You would have to censor it, but
Exactly.
Yeah, you'd have to leave VC instantaneously after that.
Okay, so we have Team Milan, Team Isti moving forward there, and we have one more team to decide going through. It's either going to be Team Gorka or Team Sheena. Let's get it. This is an exciting game, I must say.
Yeah, quite a close matchup, I would say.
I would say so. Although what I would say is that the like Gorka is very good at NMPZ for one, and the Japanese definitely prefer moving and no moving. So
Yeah, I guess no move it would be closer than NMPZ. I think NMPZ do favor the Gorka Swan Sadzu team.
I think I would even favor the Japanese on no moving, but given that it is NMPZ, I definitely think Team Gorka has the big advantage here. Okay, so we have Sadzu, we have Anu, Yu, and Sheena in the lobby, repping the Daigo merch. You love to see it. And here we have Gorka and Swan as well. So it is time, guys. This is the last group stage match. Let us see what goes down. First round here.
Starting off in Russia here.
We most
So I
certainly
swear
are.
it says something on that poster, whatever it
Says-
is. Does it say Bryansk?
It does. It does say Bryansk. Where is
I'm
red
so
team?
proud I could read this.
They.
Wait, what does it read?
I'm not
say?
that old, yeah?
It says Bryansk.
Bryansk.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of hard to sound Bryansk on that.
Yeah, it does not look like Bryansk. I would have
Yeah.
thought. I mean, it could still be elsewhere. I
I guess-
guess.
Does
all
downtown
fans.
Bryansk have?
Yeah, it does.
Red team
type
has
of
not read
bloody
the
thing?
sign.
Blue
But
team
they're
has
not
not
too
read
far.
the sign.
Okay.
Yeah, they're not.
Oh, I mean, it's
Oh,
Bryansk.
focus.
Oriole is a decent guess though.
That's a crazy read.
Nice, nice.
No,
Trickster.
no comments on my eye.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes,
Turns out
capabilities, please.
Blind allegations.
you beat the blind allegations, man. Okay, we have hunting signs here. Dotted
Well, we have
outer lines.
Gorka in the game.
Yes, so Gorka, ladies and gentlemen, is the best Spain player in the world by a good margin,
Yeah, it's
and
not even close.
it's gonna be
but
it's gonna be
Blue
somewhere here.
also
I would sort of bet my car that it's like okay, not quite that much, but I would put $50 that it's gonna be right there or there. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, nice.
Yeah. I was thinking downtown Portugal, but if Gorka is sending north of Cordoba, then I guess it should have been north of Cordoba.
Okay, betting my car on that round might have been a little bit hasty. But...
It's a bit ambitious, I would say.
Okay, next one here. That's all behind us. We have eucalyptus trees here. In India, they tend to be found more in the north part near the Himalayas. That being said, it doesn't really look that much like that, so... What do you guys
be near
think?
Bangla.
Yeah, it could be, but we don't have any palm trees, though.
I think the agricultural layout also looks a bit more north.
Yeah,
also.
UP. Maybe UP here. Uttar Pradesh is my call, I think. And it is.
It is TP.
Literally Nepal.
And, Team Japan, they're not going too badly, but they are taking a bit more early damage. Hasn't been
Yeah.
the strongest start for round 4. Ooh, are we on Baikal, or are we in
Yeah,
Mongolia?
I think we're on Baikal, but we could be in Mongolia.
Okay, good to see that my calls are valid. Okay, you know where red team is? In Baikal and Mongolia. I love it. Yeah, so this is
blue
Lake Baikal,
team is-
deepest lake.
We have one on the island.
Yeah, we have also one on the Rugia,
If-
or whatever, Saryurta.
Yeah, Otwan
Island.
Island.
Okay, let's see which team's closer. I assume it is Baikal, and it is, yes.
Yeah.
Sheena is on the island, and yeah, the spreads are good from both teams here. Nothing's going to happen there. But the storyline has continued. It's flawless damage here for Team Sadzu, Team Gorka.
Kazakhstan.
Ooh, yeah.
I feel like Sheena has practiced Kazakhstan.
I would not be surprised if Sheena is extremely strong in Kazakhstan. Let's find out if that's the case, though.
What road am I thinking? I was thinking west of Aktobe.
And certainly be. We seem to
Like,
be driving to
yeah,
the east. Not
Like
sure how
west
that
of
road.
October would make a lot of sense because I think west of October the road was good and east of October it was bad, right?
That could make sense to me. I think I
Also
could definitely
slightly
see that.
sunnier east, but Sheena's pinging east, so
China
maybe
pinging
east.
east, though, yeah.
Ooh,
What?
Astana. And look at that.
That
Gorka
road.
mod doing 1.7k.
Yeah, I mean, that actually
Max
makes
east on
sense.
that road. Yeah, max east is tough though.
Yeah.
Okay. Absolute flames guess there by Gorka. Bucking the trend and going in the center of the country pays off as we head through to another European round here. Look at these interesting trees on the right. Use immediately in, putting the pressure on. I like it.
Oh,
But I think it's a pretty obvious Netherlands, or
I don't
am
know. I feel like
underestimating
Germany
the
is still well
difficulty
possible
of
here too.
this? I mean, Germany, yeah.
Oh, it's
Netherlands
22.
could be
Never
as well.
mind. Yeah, it's just gonna be Netherlands. I guess that's why they sent so quick.
hey, broke the flawless.
They broke the flawless.
Yep.
That is good to see. I didn't want to see the Japanese go out with getting any points here, and they have managed to get some. Next one
Now it's
here.
multi-mode time.
I have a crazy
Am I
call
on
here.
live creative
I have a
chat
crazy
as
call
well?
here. You ready? I'm
Is it
calling
Northern Ireland.
Cockermouth.
I'm not sure.
Cockermouth in Max,
Pretty
Northwest
crazy
England.
call. Pretty
Wait,
easy
no.
call.
Which town is? Trying to think which town Snorlax is from. One of these ones here.
Isn't he from like Newcastle or something?
Yeah. Well, I think it's actually. What? Ooh. I mean, my guess wouldn't have been that bad.
Okay.
Cockermouth.
It was
All right.
Newcastle.
It's downtown Snorlax.
I could just smell the fella.
Crazy call.
Okay.
Not sure if I want to imagine how.
Okay, next round. We got lots of pines here. Is this Bhutan?
I've considered Bhutan.
Or is it elsewhere? I mean, the road feels quite good for Bhutan.
Probably go
What else
max
would it
east
be?
if it's Bhutan.
I mean, if it was elsewhere, I think it would be Mexico. Doesn't really look like Mexico. I don't know. I think the
Could be
pines are a
weird
bit different.
Spain, but
Oh, we don't have anyone in Bhutan.
we have
Okay.
a
Oh,
Chile.
Turkey. Wait, Turkey makes sense. Turkey makes sense.
oh,
We have a Chile, a Portugal, and a Slovenia.
Oh my gosh, the
I
game
don't
ends here,
think
guys. I
it's
almost guarantee it.
Netherlands.
Where's it going to be? I think it's Turkey, no? Oh my
Bhutan,
gosh, it is
yeah.
Bhutan. No.
Bhutan,
I
yeah.
got gaslit by no one else going there. Wow. Okay.
and we were all like kind of on the Bhutan page. But,
Yeah.
it's-
Apparently, the lobby is filled with noobs, guys. Never mind about the best players in the world. Okay, next round here. I have a call here. Eastern Colorado. Eastern Colorado is my call.
oh, I thought like Amarillo,
Yeah.
but
Ooh, we do have
I
two-
call Oklahoma Panhandle, if you call it.
Oklahoma Panhandle is Amarillo.
No, it's not. It's not.
What do you mean?
No, I'm confident on my East Colorado call now that I see that Sadzu and Swan are both there as well.
Yeah, we have one there.
Let's see here. Yeah, Texas definitely possible. Probably the second option. Let's see who is correct. And it is
Amarillo.
indeed Amarillo. Okay.
Amarillo was correct.
Sheena,
Was
600
never
points.
Panhandle even though it was downtown.
Nice guesses there from both teams. Okay. Quad damage.
Ukraine?
Yeah, almost
Yeah.
certainly, right?
Yeah,
Is it a little
spring
bit
cover.
spring? Yeah, it's a bit spring.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so west.
Also small fields, not really. Like could be like super far west, even like sort of Lviv.
Yeah, could you even go... Oh, they have a Serbia here. No,
I
they
have
switch back, they
Rivne.
switch back.
Oh, it was
Ooh,
Rivne. I said it right as it popped up.
nice. And that's 400 points. Okay, so Japan making a bit of a comeback here, pretty much on Sheena's back, I would say. Sheena has been doing all the damage. Not a surprise, I guess. Next round here. Round poll. Is it Ecuador? Oh, no.
It's
I
like,
thought.
I think it's
to be
Guat.
honest.
I think you're right. I think it's Squat because of the electricity counter,
Yeah.
yeah.
we have the electricity count as well.
Is anything else
Also,
possible?
like,
I think
it's
Guat should be
banned,
correct.
Like,
Oh, we have a Peru.
Ooh. Do they have anyone Guat?
We have one
yeah,
Guat. We have one
Okay.
Guat.
almost there now.
That should be enough
Yeah,
to
Sheena
survive.
might go- We have two Guat. Two Guat.
Okay, that's good. Yeah,
Three
yeah,
Guat. Okay.
They have
realized.
come to the conclusion that this is indeed Guatemala. That is pleasing to see. Let's see what actually happens though. Sheena.
That's reaching.
My
That's
gosh. Sheena is a beast, guys. Sheena quite simply is a beast.
Very strong player.
And we have 5 times damage here. Let's see what happens. Ooh, big hills for Newfie standards, I would say. Yeah.
Maybe West Coast with Big Hills East.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like Stephen will corner Brook.
I consider like a Rocky Harbor or Stephenville, yeah.
Surely it's one of
Sheena's
the
over there. Okay, they're all in Newfie.
Okay, that's good. Same with red team. They are all thinking Newfie as well. Not a surprise here. We got like that typical box outside the house, which you get in Newfie for, what is it? Snow something? I don't know. They have snow there. Ends up being east.
Was there one?
Terrenceville.
Terrenceville, indeed. Big hills over in Terrenceville. A lot of like cliffs in Newfie, kind of.
Swan and Gorka sent the 2 towns I called, so
Next one here, surprisingly red soil.
could it be
Yeah.
Malaysia?
It's not out of the question. I got more of an Indo vibe, but Malaysia's possible.
I could think about like a West Kali with this soil and how it's a bit rocky, but we also have oil palms.
Yeah, what's the copyright here? If it's an early copyright, then I would...
23.
Yeah, okay, so it can't be Malaysia, really. I think I like Sumatra the best, but West Kali's possible for sure.
Yeah, well, let's see.
Let's see, it's big spreads here. Oh, and
It's
it is!
Malaysia.
It is,
Just
what,
Malacca with
23
red
Malaysia
soil.
is... Wow, crazy. Okay.
This is how you guess based off of landscape, not the copyright.
To be fair, though, the road was really poor quality, which is quite uncommon there. Okay, next round.
But Team Japan is warmed up now.
Team Japan is almost in the lead.
Multi-merchanting.
Yeah, they're doing a bit of the old multi-merchant.
Nah, it's not multi-merchanting, it's just warm-up, guys.
Warm-up. They're doing the warm-up routine here. I think...
Surely they will get Sweden on this? Or
I
is
think
it
it's
something
Sweden, yeah.
else?
I wasn't quite sure, but the rocks lying on the side of the road here, either side, do feel Swedish, to be fair.
I would go
Also,
surprisingly south in Sweden. We have a Denmark.
Yeah, I
Denmark,
thought southern
interesting.
Sweden.
I thought southern Sweden, but not Denmark. Maybe, but seems
With
a
the
bit
rocks,
crazy
I don't
to
think so. Yeah, let's see. Oh, it
Yeah,
is
just
southern
said
Sweden.
yeah.
Sheena,
No points there.
no one's really picking up what Sheena was putting down there. Nonetheless, it's only going to be 66 points, so not too bad. Next round here, 6.5 times damage, guys, and...
Oh, in Colombia, I would think.
Yes, now I
Or it
feel
could
like
be
Sheena
Peru,
could
I
be an
guess.
absolute demon at lining this up. I'm just saying.
Yeah, we have 2 northeast of Bogota.
Wait,
Okay,
wait,
now
wait,
it's
wait. Hear
another
me out,
one.
boys. Hear me out. We have a blue roof. Why do we have a blue roof? Could this be Philippines?
Oh, the blue roof is
yeah.
weird.
That is exceptionally weird for Colombia.
Where's red
no?
team?
I mean, they're in Colombia. It looks like Colombia, to be fair.
This could be a 20,000 kilometer guess.
Nah, surely it's just color, right?
It should be, but
I mean,
what's
it
the
looks
blue
like
roof
Colo or
doing,
Peru,
man? Let's see. Okay,
it's Colo.
yeah.
Might be game.
Oh, it might be indeed.
Wait, really?
Not quite.
No.
1.8. Okay. The Japanese stay alive, but by the skin of their teeth. That's exceptionally rare. I gotta say, a blue roof in Colombia. But yeah.
Oh, are we in Texas again?
Ooh, 2021. Where's the sun?
Oh, could it be Arge?
Yeah,
Oh.
that's what I'm wondering. Okay, well, yeah, Gorka's immediately down in Arge. So
Oh, okay.
I
was in
kind of think
Texas.
I think the fence fits Argentina better than it does.
Yeah, I
even
suppose.
Brazil
That's true,
better
so.
than it does US. I think Argentina with
think-
the soil
yeah,
color you would lean
yeah.
Arge. Red team is
we
completely
don't have
there.
anyone in Arch, but I like Arch.
We have like termite hills. I think it's quite
We're all in
north.
Australia.
Oh my
And
gosh.
Australia. Oh,
I
great.
mean, yeah.
It's Arge, GG.
Yeah, car wouldn't have fit, so that's unfortunate. I mean, blue team, they didn't go in America, so I'm happy with that. They figured it out wasn't that, but yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, they were behind. They had to try something, and there we go. Next one here. Well, not next one here, but that is the end of the group stage, and Finbar is up against Malfunction AI Generator Brain CHM. It's going to be a fun game, no?
Yeah, should be indeed.
We have our boy Finbar going through to have his best shot. Good luck.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Okay, Lemon is back as well. Hi, Lemon.
Hello.
We have Finn, Moo, Foul versus CHM, Malfunction, AI Generated Brain, A Varied World. Let's freaking hit it. Do you have a prediction? Do you have a prediction for this one, Trickter?
Surely Finn will just cook it.
I feel like these
But
teams
I
are
think
quite even,
The
personally.
other team did exceptionally well against the favorite team.
They
so
did. They did.
I
Okay,
am expecting a really nice game here,
indeed.
but I still trust Finn to cook this.
Yeah,
Okay.
Purdue's definitely favored, but there is upset potential here.
Absolutely. Okay, first round. I'm liking blue team's spread here for sure. I am. A lot of red brick architecture here. It's kind of interesting, isn't it? And yeah,
Red
both
soil.
teams. Both teams on
Yeah.
it. Yeah, red soil within the US is concentrated around Oklahoma, and then also common in the deep south.
Some parts of Texas, but they look different.
Indeed. Okay. Next one here, single yellow line should give a clue as to the country theoretically. Okay. Do you guys have a region in mind here?
Yeah, I like Kelowna for sure with this
Yeah.
lake. But is it actually Canada even?
I would have said so. I would have said so with the
Yeah,
single
look
yellow.
at the railway crossing. Maybe I'm tripping, but
Ooh.
is Canada the one with that has like a white
You know who would know
square?
that? Foul.
Okay, apparently not.
Yeah, Foul would know that, so I don't think I was pretty confident that it would indeed be Canada. AI generated brain closest
Yeah,
there.
I mean,
Okay, next round. Ooh, pretty freebie here, I would say. Looks like it's going to be Malta.
Yeah.
Malfunction immediately in. Finbar is, of course, on the spot. Wow, they have a very confident guess here because they do have a view down onto the city, and it's northeast. So
surely
yeah.
it's not gonna end up being Gozo.
Well, not on this
But
occasion.
yeah,
Everyone gets it.
just densely populated.
Yeah.
as it is.
Malta's extremely densely populated, to be honest.
Yeah.
Pretty crazy. Moving forward, we have a bit more North America. This could be, even without Maltese, this could be significant. It's not out of the question.
Mm.
Do you have any state
The
callouts?
transformer
is
is
this-
at a bit of a weird angle. Could this ever be like Alberta, or is that crazy?
I thought Eastern Colorado, to be honest.
Eastern Colorado could be cooking. I think it's a bit too warm feeling for Canada. I
Yeah.
think.
I mean, they have a lot of misplaced trees up there.
It's true. I'm thinking like Colorado, Kansas, maybe Nebraska, maybe Texas. Yeah. Let's see what it ends up being. Oh, and it was Texas. Wow.
It's just Amarillo again.
Amarillo again, and Val is in Dallas. Probably felt too dry to be Dallas, but he did get the state correct there. 1.5. I had thought this was Kyrgyzstan. Do you guys agree?
Red
I-
team is in Arch and Chile.
I guess the Cobbler is
I
not
was-
I
correct.
like
Yeah.
Arch.
Yeah, I like Arch because of the
Sure.
Kabler, but I definitely thought Kirk at the beginning.
If it was zero, if I was setting in 10 seconds, I'd probably go Kyrgyzstan. But wow, Catamarca is crazy. Huge damage here, by the way, because Malfunction is the furthest north there in Yukon.
Yeah, and Finbar was indeed in Kyrgyzstan.
Wow, yeah. I mean, it just looked like Kyrgyzstan then. That's crazy. Okay, next one.
Yeah,
here.
like this house with the metal roof.
Yeah,
this could
it
be
really
a Soviet
looked
building or
Kyrgyz.
something.
Finbar forgot to guess that round. Oh yeah, guys, remember Finbar did. Okay,
Yeah.
let's get our facts straight. Finbar did not guess that round. He did not go Kyrgyzstan. He actually just forgot to guess. Don't worry, it's
Yeah.
okay. Says CHM. That
This
is.
pin's still in
That's really
Kyrgyzstan
nice.
from
That's
the
really
round
sweet.
before.
Really sweet of
mean-
CHM. Okay, next round here. It's spring coverage in Czechoslovakia. I guess Slovakia, maybe? Not
Red
too
team
sure.
is actually
Wait, what is this
in
house
Croatia.
number? That's not a Slovak house number, right? Yeah, I like
Yeah.
Croatia.
Croatia, is it? No. Yeah, it's Slovakia.
Oh, it was just a Slovakian house number.
Yeah, because the Pole
That's
was Czechoslovak, so.
Oh,
Well,
yeah, probably.
2.5 times damage
I
now.
mean, the font in the house number actually
Ooh,
reminded me of
I think I smell
Hey,
Canada.
oh,
I think
yeah,
I smell
uh,
something good for blue team. Foul is immediately in,
I
and
mean,
ooh,
surely
it's
you
not
just
an easy
spread
one.
around PI.
Yeah,
I think
red team is 2 on PVI.
I think it's problems here potentially, but red team, okay, they are on PEI, and there we go. It was red soil most commonly found there.
Yeah,
They had a
one
hedge
safety
in
guess in
Sask.
Sask.
Yeah, kind of reasonable, I think. Okay, triple damage. Oh, and we actually are in Kazakhstan here. I'm just gonna put it in the chat.
Nope, we're not. We are in Kyrgyzstan.
Kazakhstan.
Actually,
Man saying Kazakhstan.
Okay, Arbentuba. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Um,
Kyrgyzstan, indeed. Yeah.
When will you ever learn to type?
Probably never.
You should get a typing lesson.
No, guys.
Didn't
I
you
really
for
do
your,
suck at
like,
typing.
Didn't you for your government job have to learn how to type without looking? Or
No. I
is-
taught myself.
Australia doesn't
Yeah.
care that much, I guess.
Apparently.
Oscar's just using his 2 index fingers.
No.
Yeah. Oh,
Actually, no. There is a pro who uses 2 index fingers, but I won't expose them. Anyway,
I mean, you can like vaguely like you don't have to name them, but you can like.
it is someone I've met in real life before. I'll say that.
I mean, that doesn't really matter down, to be honest.
Let's not really close it down.
No, it doesn't. Okay, next one here. Someone said Armani exposed. I wouldn't put it past him, but no, it's not Armani. Okay, next round here. Red soil. Big mountain here. This is South Africa, but where? AI Gen
with
Brain
this
is
red
in.
soil, I very much like Finn and Far.
I was even
Yeah,
maybe thinking
Armani-
northwest. What about
Armani,
like
yeah.
okay, yeah. Louis Tricard, Mokopane,
Oh,
yeah, something like that. Yeah, it is
Oh.
northwest actually. Finbar close. How close though? 1.2k damage close. That's big stuff. Wow, quadruple damage now. And we have another big country. It is Australia. I like
Yeah,
it. Seems
hopefully,
that's East Ocean. It's very unusual for I would say Western Australia here with this soil and the curve probably. So where is it?
hopefully Finbar doesn't tunnel vision like.
Go in Tasmania. Albany seems good. Albany seems probably
Albany
correct.
lines up perfectly.
Yeah, it probably should be Albany here. They do have a
Does
Vic
Team
in
Red
case.
someone have that?
Blue they are there.
Blue have.
Yeah,
And
that's not a
red.
surprise.
Yeah.
And it ends up being
Big
Esperance.
redemption
Never mind.
arc for Finbar.
It was actually Esperance, but there you go. Both teams sending the almost the exact same guesses there. It was not Argentuba, unfortunately, as much as chat wanted it to be. But okay, next one here, French Bollards. Okay, France. This is probably a great team for blue. Probably a great round for blue because red team could die here, but blue team is completely safe at 4.5 times damage.
Yeah. Team also pretty much in the southeastern part of France.
I think that's
and
reasonable.
No one really in the west or in the north.
I do think that's reasonable. I think this looks like Eastern France somewhere, personally.
I like the southern part, but I would
Yeah.
definitely send one like middle. Or
I like blue team's
northwest,
spread
to
here,
be
I
honest.
think. Oh yeah, and it ends up being south. Yeah.
That
Well,
makes
it actually
sense
was
with
Western
the
France. There you go. And 5
That's
times
exactly
damage.
what I meant.
Ooh, dead end, bit of terminus action here.
But we have a Polish sign,
Where?
I believe,
Ooh,
like the
yellow
no
filled
entry
in.
sign.
Yeah. Okay. It's not an obvious Poland though. We do have an Estonia coming down here from blue team initially.
Wait, it could actually be Estonia. Yeah.
But I think I like, now that you said it, I think it says Ulica. I think it says UL and then something.
I hereby confirm that we are definitely not Team Eyesight because I can't read a single.
Yeah.
Come on, at least one of us sees
mean-
something. At least one of us. It
I
says
thought
Ulica.
the name was weird as well.
It says
because I
Ulica.
literally worked
Oh
with
my
Wesley.
gosh! Trickster was cooking and no one else gets it, but it's huge damage.
Yeah.
1.3k. Finbar can't finish it out in Latvia. My gosh. Oh my gosh. Just an easy
You wouldn't
Poland.
want to win on that.
I mean,
To be honest, you wouldn't want to win on that by like guessing Latvia and Poland.
True. Well, it says Ulica. Anyway, next one here. Double yellow lines. We are in North America. We got a porch on the house.
Kentucky.
Surely.
Wait,
surely
we
United
have
States.
Kentucky rumble strips, don't we?
Oh. Okay, let's see where they are. Oh, we do have a double Kentucky send here. I think that's cooking. I think this is Kentucky.
Red has one Kentucky, so maybe
I don't
they,
know why one is in
give
literally
themselves-
the westernmost corner and one in the easternmost corner of Kentucky.
Oh,
but-
No, they switched
Okay,
from
now they
Tennessee.
moved. Now they moved.
They switched to Texas, so if
Oh,
it's
no.
Kentucky, then
Yep.
yeah.
It's Kentucky.
They actually
Jeez.
switched spots.
Whew.
That's very unfortunate.
Finbar on his run, and unfortunately, red team has to go home.
Mhm.
Kentucky was the
Goat.
call. I wonder. I assume they did see it and then sent another one for safety, but that was a great game. Finbar, well done. Congratulations on the win. You know,
Congrats, man.
Finbar, we've
Well
named ourselves Team Eyesight, and it did say Ulica numerous times on
Yeah,
that
no,
yellow
I
sign.
said it like at the end afterwards.
Right.
No, I'm still thinking Zik is making something up because that was literally not readable.
Well,
I
maybe
mean,
it's.
how big is your screen?
Yeah, I have a really big screen. Maybe it was
Okay.
that. Maybe
Well,
it
like
was that.
it's clearly a 2-letter abbreviation. Like even if you can't read Elitza, there's 2 letters before it. So
Yeah.
I guess like it's not
Also-
gonna be like G. It's 2 letters. Like so.
And then the
Also-
word just started with a Z, so it just had to be Polish, right? Okay,
Which
there we
not
go.
Baltic, but
So the first quarterfinal concludes with a Finbar victory here. Moving forward to the winner of Armani, Dev, Blinky, Mumrick, Croncheds. That's pretty rough. Okay, chat. We now have a very anticipated game, Armani, Dev, Blinky versus Mumrick, Cheddarman, Cron. Let's get into it. I'm keen for this one, I must say.
2 go-to teams.
We have an IC3P raid. Thank you, IC. Let's get into it. Here we go. Round number 1. We're in heaven. Nope. Let's refresh. We're actually in...
it's Nuke.
I wouldn't call this heaven, to be
Yeah, quite far from it, unfortunately.
If
Where
this
is
is
I
the
mean,
wonder what
afterlife that I
Finn
wanted.
and Zik call this. But
Where is this?
I thought Nuke in Argentina, but Sun is like high-key south, so I'm a little bit scared.
Can this be US?
I
Is my
think
question.
I think I sent 1 US and 2 or 2 US.
I can't place this in Argentina. I definitely think it looks like Arge, so I'd want to send one there, but
Yeah.
but
It's-
where would it be in
Wait,
US
wait.
though? Okay, let's see. It
Wait,
should be
wait.
Arge, and it
Yeah,
is. Yeah,
it's
it's just Mendoza.
Sun
Okay.
was doing a madness though.
Son was pulling a cheeky one on us, but both teams had it fine. It
Yeah,
was
they did
actually
lots
Argabtuba here. There you go.
Yeah.
Next round,
Oh,
India. Or, yeah, has to be.
Gulf country.
Can you see anything on the pole? I'm wondering if
I
it's
would've
got any
said-
divots in it or anything.
I would have sent West Coast almost, like
Yeah.
like Mumbai area, maybe south of Mumbai.
I think it kind of just looks like Karnataka slash Kerala, but we have northeast sends for some reason here. I guess it does kind of look like
I mean, yeah.
be honest, I thought Northeast, but yeah, I should not speak on India.
Yeah, well, it does kind of look like Bangla, and it is, yeah.
Okay, it's downtown Bangla. Okay.
Yeah,
I
it's a
got
50-50,
2000
I
The
sometimes.
house looked like something you would find in
Yeah.
Bangla as well,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
thought.
yeah. I think that's kind of the deciding thing here. It just kind of looked like Bangladesh with the house, so...
Mhm.
Also, I don't know if I'm making shit up, but this stuff growing around the pole.
Could this ever be?
Yes,
No.
Lemon?
Let me think. I mean, it's probably
Lemon.
Indonesia,
Yeah,
right?
I agree.
I would agree too.
I actually,
2024.
I would
Is it
almost
ethnic
send for
news
Maluku here,
cycle?
honestly.
Maluku?
Maluku.
Yeah,
Oh,
seems
really?
valid.
Yeah, and one maybe like Sumba or something.
What,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's not
I like nooses. I like nooses with these trees, I think.
We have one Nooses, one Sula, and one Kali.
Seems reasonable, and it is
Yeah,
nooses, yeah,
Sumba.
Sumba, yeah. And 500. Okay.
A lot of points for no multis.
Yeah, quite a lot of points for no multis indeed. It's been an eventful game so far, especially after the Argentuba round, or the Argebtuba round. Next one here is surely Nigeria.
I think everyone will know the Maiduguri road. That is
Yeah,
what we are looking at.
it's divided, yeah.
The angle is slightly suspicious for it, but it does line up in places.
Yeah, Blinky's pinging the various 5k options for his teammates here, and yeah.
Can't bet on the
Armani.
actual 5k.
Armani sustains 2 points of damage for not clicking accurately enough. Unlucky.
Yeah, washed allegations are going to be flowing in.
The washed allegations are going to be flowing in by the dozen. Next one here, we have a very interesting South Africa here. Immediately, blue team is in. They've got the right idea, I think.
I could have went like Kimberley or like Uppington direction even.
Yeah, I could see Kimberley working pretty nicely here. Yes. I think Free State is pretty likely, honestly.
Yeah, between Kimberley and like just downtown Joburg.
Yeah. I'm with you.
We're
That's where
committing
I
to
would-
Ooh, okay.
We have
That's gonna be big
one
damage.
Stronger
just
even.
F.
If Armani, if it happens to be Bloemfontein area, Armani could be doing big
Oh,
damage
we're
here.
pushing down.
Okay.
Wait,
wow.
he pushed up to the 5k.
Damn, that sucks. Cheddar Man, last minute switch to the 5k. Armani theoretically had the better guess, but it wasn't to
He
be.
took like a walk from Guateng all the way down to Welcome.
He
was
most certainly
welcome
did.
to the 5k.
Insightful commentary there. Thank you very much, Finbar. Next round, we have a lot of weeds and flowers. I think it's Romania?
Full top fits Romania.
Surely these are Romanian road lines, right?
Yeah, they're very thick.
Yeah, I think the pole top fits as well.
Yeah, okay. So then
Yeah,
Romania,
Polish road.
is it south or is it... Yeah, I think south is best, maybe.
I like a west, but I
West
would
is also
definitely
kind
say
of
Yeah, I
west.
think I lost the west-south 50-50 2 times in a row in comp recently.
Right.
So
One of the two. One of
I'm
the two.
gonna call south on this, and it's gonna be west, but
Max East.
This
it's
is
gonna
east.
be east. Okay.
One.
That's a wild one.
300 points. Okay, so all of a sudden, Team Cheddarman is in the lead by not too shabby, a pretty good margin here. Oh, black car driving left.
Mr. Lemon.
Is it a road line
No,
with the rocks?
It's just
Sumba.
wait.
My first
Am
thought
I
was
s-
Mexico. I won't
Yeah, it
lie.
looks
thought
like
it was
Mexico.
Peru, maybe.
Wait.
No,
Could be
it's not. It's
Peru.
no, it can't be
Yeah,
Peru. The
he's
car's
not
not right.
technically driving.
Wait. We have
Driving
do we have the
left.
Torion car? Is this the Torion car with the dust on top? This is not Peru to me. Wait, is it?
I
I
think
mean,
it's
I don't
Mex,
think it
but-
was in though.
I think it's
I
Mexico.
think- wait, what?
Wait, okay, guys, huge damage on offer here. 8.88
They're
seconds
all in
left.
Mexico.
Look, it's Peru.
Yeah. No, this is
like Ica
Mexico.
or
No,
something.
this is Mexico.
Yeah.
Look.
Last
Yeah.
game.
Yeah, okay. It's
Oh.
GG. Wow.
GG.
Blue team misses it.
Um,
Unfortunate.
was a
9,000
crazy
points of damage to finish it off there. What a game. There we go. And again, Finbar takes another win, taking him to 9 or 8
I mean,
wins.
if you're joining the game, guys,
Yeah.
make sure you join my team. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, we are expecting your.
Or maybe you have to join our team.
We
Yeah,
dispute
maybe
about
that's
it
maybe
because,
that's more to the point. All right, I'm gonna go for another pit stop and then we'll get it.
Okay, Finn, we can just say whatever we want now, and Oscar won't know a thing.
I have returned. Oh, it was a
There's one
joke.
classic cork joke, but no
Bye.
one will get it.
There is a classic cork joke, by.
There's right.
Guys,
Give us a classic cork
The
joke.
stream has
People
crossed
want
12 hours long now. I've been playing Geoguessr for 12 hours.
What?
So if I lose this, there's a valid excuse. Okay, Lemon, you can
Have
switch
you-
over.
Have you ever thought about the health implications of that?
Have I ever thought about the bank account implications of winning the World Cup? Yes.
That's cold.
That's how I respond.
That's top 10 coldest moments in Geoguessr history.
Consus, Banana Man Bag, Zigzag, Trichter, Lemon. Finbar, we bid you adieu. Let's get into the game.
I
Phil
reviews,
Last
but I'll join your team to give you good luck. I will
Yeah, oh,
mute
that's
and,
very important. We need that.
grace you with my presence. But yeah, good luck. I will mute.
My undefeated streak. Can I manage
I mean,
to retain it? Is the question.
The script is too strong. We can't lose here.
Exactly. Okay, what is the shape of those
What
that pole doing?
is this pole? Is this like a Polish pole?
Polish first idea, but is it 21? I think it's 2021. What would that mean?
Wait, I
Let's go
don't
Hungary.
see it.
Can't be Romania.
Yeah,
I think, in
Hungary.
21.
Yeah, I guess Hungary then. Unless it's
Hungary
like, can it be anything else? I think it has to be Hungary, right? With
Yeah,
21. Okay, yeah,
Yeah, sorry, I wanted to change, but
that's right. No multis. Even if we didn't get Hungry, it would
yeah, I
have been
mean,
fine.
surely I would have clicked 5k if I switched.
You
Okay,
didn't guess, so I could get closer. Oh wait,
let's log in. It's 2019, I think.
is this like South Cali or something?
I was thinking like
One
Have a-
go Batam, or like
Yep.
Capri.
yeah.
You, Oscar, maybe go like Jambi, I think.
Jumbie? Okay. Never. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that I click like a Jambi on itself, like on the
Yeah.
capital thingy.
Yeah.
Think.
Okay. Nice. Pretty hard one. Nice, dude. Very good.
Oh, is this Ireland?
Oh man, if we got this later on, it would have been so juicy. But
Mm-hmm.
it's still something. Okay, nice work, Clement. Walk in, boys. Spring. Austria ever?
Yeah, I like Eastern
Or like
Slovenia,
here,
I
and-
like some
What's
shit,
the pole? What's the
but
pole
I
doing?
like Austria.
Is that ever? Could be Hungarian or that pole?
I mean, we have wine. I
Yeah,
think,
wine.
in
That's kind of
mind.
interesting.
It's
What?
23.
23.
It'd be Murska Sobota, yeah.
Where do we send the third guy? Is it like Czechia? Czechia, Germany? Where's
You
in-
can go. Croatia, maybe.
I think I'm
that's-
close enough to like.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think Lemon is close.
okay,
Sure.
okay?
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh, it was Austria. Okay. Man, it was just between our guesses. Imagine if we used full send there. That would have been insane.
I mean, we could have, to be honest.
Yeah. It's
Wait,
Finland.
is this Finland? Or...
Yeah. I don't really see anything
Yeah,
else
Up
working.
there, yeah, for sure.
How do you send? It kind of looks like the one that Debray 5K'd before that was like, around where Lemon is or something. I think I'm happy with that spread.
mean-
Maybe I hedge a bit more like this.
Yeah, I think that's good. I mean, surely it's not like all the way up there, right?
I
No,
I don't
I
think
think
there's
so.
dirt roads there.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
East is kind of annoying, but whatever.
I don't think I've ever.
Okay, 1.5. Lock in, boys. Lock in. We can win here. Oh my gosh, I've got. Okay.
Mm,
Ooh, 2023.
Is it Germany?
Yeah, Denmark and Germany came to mind.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that shed looks very Danish, yeah.
Anything else possible? It feels a bit too warm for Sweden, maybe.
Yeah, the road does not feel Swedish either.
No, that's also true. What else is possible though, boys? I guess I take
Yeah.
Denmark, maybe.
Yeah, I want
And
Denmark
another
to
Germany?
maybe.
Another Germany? Yeah.
Mm,
Like
Like
go
here now?
like go like
Yeah.
Bielefeld, Hannover or something.
Surely it's not North
Okay.
America or something. That would be okay.
okay, okay. Oh my god.
69. Nice, boys. That was good. That was a hard one. We made it past. Mui. Is it Cape Town? Southwest Mountains.
Surely there's a town called Moi River, right? But where is it?
Southwest
Yeah,
Mountains.
I mean-
Is it okay? We're good for South Africa though. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's literally
Yeah,
Dutch.
Oh right.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Moi is Dutch. It means like good or something, right?
Beautiful. Or pretty, I guess.
Didn't see it. Okay.
Yeah.
That's just
Mooi water. Yeah, okay.
Bro, the mountains were only ever Cape Town, to be honest.
Mhm.
Okay.
Should have told us the triple send then.
Sure, I didn't realize you were out there. Okay. Oh, is this Montreal architecture over?
I thought like.
Yeah, I thought it was Quebec, yeah.
Wait, white car. Maybe that puts you Quebec City. Anyway, we send both.
I mean, if you know cars in Canada by like their copyright.
Yeah,
fair
I
enough,
don't
but
remember what it should be. Yeah,
I do not.
but definitely one Quebec City as well. I think.
Yeah, do we send one Ontario as well, or
Yeah.
just? like,
Yeah,
it does
certainly
not-
could. I think we send one Toronto, one Quebec City. Yeah.
I don't really know where it is in
Mhm.
here. But...
Yeah,
I mean, I'll hedge like
I
a
like.
bit more,
No,
yeah.
I think go for it. I think go up there. Oh yeah.
Okay, how is this downtown Toronto?
That's fine.
Still in the lead.
Still in the lead, and we haven't even need to use our vision yet.
Mhm.
Denmark? Question mark.
I
Get
think it's
copyright.
Germany now.
Yeah,
Get copyright.
yeah,
There's one in the tree, but it's way too hard to
I
read.
like Germany.
Yeah, I don't really see the copyright.
I mean, it's 24, no? For my tripping.
Okay. Well, let's not worry about that. Okay. Look around. Like
Yeah, it's 24, I'm pretty sure.
two Germany, one
Yeah,
Denmark,
like,
or all
this
three
is-
Germany.
Yeah, 3 Germany, but close to Denmark. Yeah, one go like Denmark border. Go like Denmark border.
Sure. I'll just hedge in the water. Nice.
Okay.
Good guess, Trick.
Thank you.
Come on, baby. Lock in. Ooh. Oh, what's that?
Mm.
Italy?
Yeah, I
I
thought
thought
Italy.
Italy.
Yeah, no, this is a triple send Italy. Look at the landscape on the right. What else is actually possible? Like nothing to me.
I mean, the road looks good for Italy as well.
That house looks too Italian. I think.
Yeah, facts. It's like what Florence, then one in line with Rome, and then one a bit further south, or
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, how far south could this be? I mean, the house.
the house looks a bit further north, doesn't
House,
it?
yeah.
Yeah, we have these shutters.
I can push
but
up a
if
bit
they
if you
are
want to come
not-
up a bit.
yeah, don't go
Oh.
too far north. Go
Yeah,
too
okay.
far north.
I'll go like that.
Uh,
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Crazy.
Well, that's good. We didn't push too far.
Yeah.
Crazy south. Okay.
We need another indoor round.
Hello.
Hello there.
Is it West
oof.
Cali maybe?
Looks Kalimantan, yeah. I mean, 23 black card, it shouldn't be West Cali.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely one go like East Kalimantan. One maybe North Kalimantan.
Uh-huh.
And then I think that should be good for you too. And then I'll like hedge something. But I think, I mean, nah, I'm gonna hedge because I'm just like not 100% sure then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Road looks really Cali.
Yeah.
Okay, not bad.
Oh, maybe I should have, but
Not bad. Oh, we're back in the lead. Come on, boys. Let's go lock in. Whew. 2023 blue/white car. What is this looking like?
Aguas Calientes around there or something.
Could be. Do we go for a big spread here? I'm not really sure what it looks like.
Trying to think of something, but I think it's just somewhere where I like the Aguas Calientes. Maybe I go like Jalisco or something.
Okay, what do you want? Where do you want me, Trick? I don't really have a good vibe
Yeah,
here.
yeah, go like somewhere north, but like Sonora, Chihuahua or something. I don't know.
Okay, I'll just hedge it up halfway. Okay, nice, boys, nice.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of annoying to lose 500 like that,
Yeah.
but what can you do?
They keep guessing in between us and getting closer.
Okay, back.
Ooh.
Okay.
So
Yeah, I
it feels
suppose-
kind of south to me in a way.
Is this Puerto Vallarta or like Guerrero, Oaxaca?
Yeah, I'll take Oaxaca. I'll take Oaxaca.
Yeah,
And
no,
then
Where does
I think you just go
go-
halfway. I think you just go halfway between us.
Okay, yeah.
A
Yeah.
little
I mean,
further
where's
north,
the
little
kind of
further north,
dry
little further north.
coverage?
Go, just go a little further north. Good stuff, Trick. Bro, Banana Man's just chipping us, bro. Come on.
Banana Man carrying.
Flawless,
I'm
my
getting
flawless tournament,
jammed.
my flawless tournament history, boys. Come on, lock in.
Okay, is
What's the
this
Greece? What's Greece?
Ioannina Lake or
Wait,
Wait,
are we
it's
looking
not.
at? We're looking at
this
a
is
mountain.
the ocean, right?
Okay, no, even. Could we be looking at? Wait, huh?
Is this here?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I wanted to. Yeah, I was
Kinda
looking at that.
Wanna sound a bit
Yeah.
fresher.
I'm not really finding anything else that's really good.
I didn't know the mountain in this coverage where I am was snow-capped though.
Yeah.
Very
Okay.
Nice, boys. Nice. For again, Banana Man. This guy's a menace.
I think last 3 rounds were Banana Man and
Yeah, and you.
versus-
Oh, Indo?
What?
wait.
Is it?
Wait.
21.
This is-
Wait, is it 21 or 23?
I mean, the
20.
I
road
thought
looks
like Hawaii or
worth
something.
in the.
Wait, the wall on the left looks kind of Indo too, right? I don't know.
Wait, where's the
Yeah.
okay.
Ever Mex or
It kind of does.
ever Taiwan?
Yeah. Ooh, yeah. I like the one with that wall. as
Wait,
well.
I might go Taiwan here.
Oh,
Should I go Hawaii or
No,
do
it doesn't.
I
No,
go
it's not.
for-
I don't think it's Hawaii. I don't think the.
I
tree
mean,
like-
if it's Indo, it's only Nusas, I think. So you don't have to send Indo.
like Hong Kong.
Oh.
Let's
Nice.
go.
Ah
Nice.
yeah.
Let's freaking go, boys. Cooked it up. Let's go, boys.
The pavement, yeah. Nice guess.
Just had to look at the wall on the left, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, I don't bro, what wall? Like
The
what's
wall,
the
bro.
Yeah,
top?
that like really
Oh,
dark.
It was
Like,
Asian, bro.
It was kind of wetish, like the wetish concrete wall. Like that's.
Oh yeah, I
good
only
there.
saw the plants. Yeah, I didn't even
Bro, that's a huge
See my
victory.
side,
We
another
knocked out the
which-
favorites, boys. It's because
Yeah,
we
that's fine.
joined Finn's side, man.
True.
I joined your side.
Let's go. Yo, what's up, chat?
We're getting
Let's go,
closest
man.
7 rounds in a row.
Yeah, bro, the Mexico. I realized I got to practice Mexico. Those were scaring me. Like I did not know what they were.
I think we actually could have ended it early on the Indo, maybe if I just sent him between you two, or maybe not.
Right. Yeah, it would have been close anyway. That was nice. That was nice, boys.
Mm.
I'm getting Mexico lesson tomorrow, no cap, with Adalama. So yeah, that'll be good. Yes, it feels good. It feels good to win. Nice. And GG's to Consus and Banana Man. Obviously, you guys played nice.
You're just
back.
invincible in these tourneys.
Apparently, bro. When it's my money on the
game,
line, I
it's
just
the
have to
game.
lock
Wonder if
it.
they are
Yeah.
rigged.
Oh, we got $350 in the prize pool, by the way. Thank you to whoever donated. That's huge.
Wow.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Just donating money to Oscar.
No. I don't keep any prize money from these tournaments. I just go straight into the next 20. Okay, so next game on the link, and everything from after this game is best of 3, of course. Next game is Isti Rix Milan versus Gorka, Swan, and Sadziu. I mean, it determines who we play next, right? So it's a big game. All right, let's go.
I mean, theoretically,
the
we'd want
team
Milan's
first?
team to win, so he'd throw. you know.
Teams are on.
against us. Yeah.
And we have India with a metal pole up in the mountains. What are you thinking?
Yeah, any
Sikkim.
Uttarakhand and Sikkim 50-50 enjoyers.
I think Sikkim with these poles.
If you could triple send the poll and get kind of close.
True. Yeah, you could just go. That would be a Giga Chad no multis guess.
Yeah, Sikkim, yeah.
Sikkim.
No,
with
they
the
could have
metal
guessed
poles.
Nepal and Bhutan, like, it would have been so based.
That would have been hilarious. I mean, it's a very small area of India that's actually mountainous and has coverage, so you can do that
I
pretty
mean,
safely.
Low-key Bhutan hedge, if you want to hedge for like Arunachal Pradesh, is
Yeah,
could.
Area, that was
You
possible.
could,
something you
yep.
can go for.
Yep. Okay, true. Next one here. We have a white sticker on a pole. What's that meaning in
Wait,
this
it's
case?
Germany.
Yeah.
It's Germany.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought Germany was
in
the poll,
France.
but
It's
what's
Eastern
copyright?
Germany.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's
they're in France.
23,
It's
so-
Yeah.
Because it's
France.
Germany.
I believe so.
Bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, what the-
Germany,
Gorka!
yeah.
In Czechia, no one gets it.
What?
Wow, 1.6k. Holy
I mean,
crap.
what's different on a poll is Greece, Italy, Germany, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yep. Okay, next
Ooh.
one here. Ooh, an interesting one.
Wow.
2023. And are
Yeah,
we
if
in
we-
what country is
We
this?
only had an
Poland?
expert for this country in
Is
this
it,
chat.
is
It's
it Russia, really?
Yeah, I thought it's Russia, right?
I mean, we have the bullets, right?
Wait,
Yeah,
could,
but
it,
they
could,
said,
it,
it's
could it be
like-
Romania? Could
Really,
it be
they're real.
Romania? What about Romania?
If
This
it's Russia,
church
it's like
thing.
No,
isn't
we have
this
like
church thing
virtues,
also
right?
like
I
Russian?
thought it was Baltics, but it could be like the north of Moscow lakes.
Yeah, maybe Baltics.
Red is 3 in
Ooh.
Russia.
Where are they? Okay, blues spread very
Or
far.
it's like
Wow.
Lithuania, but yeah, just Lith.
Yeah, Lith, okay.
That's
I
amazing.
mean, I don't know. It didn't look like Russia, but colors are good.
Wait, Finbar,
Hmm.
which team are you on right now?
I think I'm on Swan Gorka side too.
Ooh, I don't know who I wanted you to be on
Okay.
anyway. Okay, next one
It's
here.
gonna be a rough semi-final against them.
Yep. Oz. I think Gorka is underrated, bro. I find Gorka to be one of the best NPZ players in the world.
Gorka is very good.
Yeah, Gorka's great.
Okay.
I like
what
the
are we
Wa
looking-
here, but I wouldn't full send it.
I believe it's New South
Hmm.
Wales.
Isn't it
Yeah.
gray car?
It looks
I
it
thought
looks
it
like
could be
light blue
or
car.
grey.
I think it's light blue car. Anyway, we have a big spread coming
No.
in here from blue team. I think that's fine, but I think New
A
South
red
Wales is
full
most
spreading?
likely.
Yeah,
2 NSW, 1 WA.
You don't really want to
One
just
more.
lose on a round like this. And yeah,
So,
New South
yeah.
Wales. Milan rather close.
Indeed. Closing the gap ever so slightly, but still quite far behind.
1.5 times damage, guys. Let's see what happens here. In
Senegal.
Senegal, indeed, I would say.
or is this the road to Matam? Like,
Yeah, it
southwest
looks
of
east
Or is
for
it-
sure.
or is it road to Kidira? No, I think it's road to Matam, right?
That is
I don't
what
even know where
Saju
Red
thinks
has-
here.
2 people on
Actually,
this.
Saju might be on the 5k right now. We'll see about that. His angle lines up for the road you were saying.
Yeah, Rix is pinging.
Okay, was the
South
different one.
Africa,
Yep.
close.
Good guesses there. Really good guesses. Honestly, Senegal is still a country where you see a lot of poor guesses, I would say, but even from pro
Yeah,
players,
like,
I mean.
it's essential to get these roads which are further out from
Yeah,
the car because
yeah.
that's where you lose the points.
In the most recent Rainbow Daily Challenge, yesterday's one, 3 people went east, including me and Trickter.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, you don't mention my other guesses on that challenge. please.
Anyway, this one's a straightforward round, so it's going to be one of the major airports, and it was one of the minor airports, I guess. Maktoum.
One. Okay, they're in 2 airports, but they couldn't find the third one.
There's also one north as well, so yeah,
Okay.
another international one. I had around there yesterday. Next one here, we are in Cambodia.
Yeah, just insta sending.
I believe somewhere in the Central Valley where you have this agriculture. Probably further south, but I'm not too sure. Maybe just middle. Dead middle. of the country.
It's like,
Be in
like
Cambodia,
directly in the middle.
Okay, triple damage. Now the game really begins potentially, although we're back in Europe. So definitely blue team with the advantage here. Gorka mod
Mm-hmm.
pushing through.
This felt kind of north to me, but we're not going. Okay, now we're moving north.
Shuffling up here is blue team.
Could be just east.
I like east, but it's
Yeah,
west.
North.
And
Yeah,
look at
it's
that.
southeast.
Isti is really close there. 1.2k back onto the other team. The Hungarians all of a sudden. Is Isti also Hungarian? I think so, right?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah. All of a sudden making a play here. Next one.
Most
Because it's
Philippine road I've
Indonesia.
ever seen.
I think that's Indonesia.
Yeah, I think
Good
it's a black
black car,
car.
maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Central
Gorka mod.
Sulawesi.
It's in North Sea.
I thought, or like north, yeah, but like the gravel is more central. I thought.
Okay. Yeah, I
Yeah.
can see Central.
Central
I can-
Sula or Philly.
We have
is
North
I mean,
Sula
I'm
and
pretty sure
Malaysia.
that I'm pretty sure.
Interesting,
that
interesting. We could see big damage here, guys. 3.5.
Oh,
If it
wait,
ends up
we
being-
have
West Sumatra.
Ooh, if it ends up being anywhere else, let's see
Oh,
about
yeah, I
that.
suppose
Let's
it
see
could
about
be
that.
like-
Ooh, yeah,
Yeah,
they
don't
got it.
feel that.
Okay.
Just north.
North.
Easty. Once again, I think Isti's been the MVP for his team so far.
Yeah.
Quadruple damage. What do we have? Ooh.
Baraka pavement, but
Interesting
it's
pavement, yeah.
But the pavement is,
Monteria,
but
yeah, that makes
the pole
sense.
top is saying like Colombia, no? Or what?
Yeah,
I
it's
didn't,
Monteria.
yeah, I
think.
wasn't
Yeah.
sure on Mexico.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Monteria, I think.
Don't believe you would see that pole top there. So, oh, we have 2 Mexicos from blue.
We have 2 Mex, yeah.
Okay. I do believe this is Colombia.
I think we're full sending Oaxaca. Oh, no, we've
Okay,
got one
okay,
of
okay. Big damage on offer here. Big damage on offer. And it
GG.
is.
Monteria.
That's it.
That's GG.
Red team gets it. There you go.
GG.
13,000 points of
Little
damage
twin
moving
connecting.
Milan
Yeah.
and Isti, right? Yeah. Milan, Isti, Team Hungary. On. Move on. Craziness. I don't think many people expected that, but there you have it. That's exactly how it's happened. So we face the Hungarians, Andrix.
Yeah. And Finbar finally lost.
And Finbar finally lost, guys. The curse has been broken, and we move forward to best of 3. Now, I think I'll just start the multis earlier. For best of 3, okay? In order that people can go watch their football game when they need to. So let's just go 2
chill.
rounds with that multis. Okay, guys. It all comes down to this. There is 350 United States dollars on the line, split 3 ways between the winning team. Let's just see what happens here. All of the casters are still alive in the tournament, which is also fun. Good luck, Finbar.
Luck.
Thank you.
Good luck, Finn.
Okay, so as I click remove inactive players now, we see it shaping up like this. Finbar, Moo, and Fao, who've had a good tournament so far, versus Kron, Mumrick, and Cheddaman. I think this team has looked really strong. They've got a lot of bases covered with countries and such. I feel like they are the stronger team potentially. Okay, so let me just type here, BO3, and multis start round 2, or round 3, I think, actually, but whatever, doesn't matter. Okay. Stinky. Argabtuba. Argabtuba. All right, let's get into it. I think it is Team Red desperately hoping for no Canada, basically, and Russia probably as well. This looks like Russia, though.
Couldn't this be like North Sweden or something ever?
It could be, yeah.
Yeah,
Could
the
definitely see
road
that.
is a bit, and the dirt is a bit weird for Sweden, maybe.
It's a bit. I feel like it's a bit sunny.
yeah,
Like
Is it ever,
the
fully
sun never
it's
shines in Russia, so
Well, yeah, Finbar is not in Russia, so I would assume Sweden then.
Yeah, it makes sense.
I mean, red is triple in
yeah,
Russia.
red have 2
Ooh,
and
big
cola.
damage on round number 1, guys. Let's see who it goes to. And it is Russia!
Yeah,
Oh
that's,
my gosh.
that's something I
Okay.
thought of, but
I mean, that's why it was sunny.
That's
because
why
the
it was
sun
sunny.
shines there, but
Yeah, the sun,
not
the
Russia.
sun does shine there. Contrary to popular belief. Okay, next one here. Dead straight east-west angle. We're going to see a good guess from Fao and Moo here, I believe. But where do you get this angle? And is it even Canada? I think it might be United States.
yeah, Kron is in Ohio.
Okay, a Michigan guess from Fao here. Pretty much we'll only see significant points if someone gets really close. I think with the east-west angle, Michigan's making a lot of sense to me.
We
Eastern
have
New
an
York.
Ohio, an Indiana, and an Illinois. So
Yeah, no. I think it is pretty close to Canada here. It kind of looks like it. Let's see about that though. Wow, New Jersey. Everyone misses
no, I
it.
thought of Delaware as something.
Wow, tricked it.
But I was like, would they grow wine there? But in a town called Vineland,
Apparently so.
I don't know.
yeah.
Ooh, another interesting round. This seed has been absolutely delicious. What have we got here? This is Spain? Turkey. Yeah, Turkey's the other option. Yes, Turkey's the other option.
Yeah, that's a toss-up. I mean, I just can't really place anywhere in Turkey where wine would grow with this landscape, so I think it should
Yeah,
be
like-
Spain.
Blue
Yeah.
team is in Spain and Turkey. Well, not a surprise. That's what it looks
Red
like.
team is in Spain.
Like fully committed.
Fair enough. Let's find out what it actually is. I think Spain is better and
So,
is Spain.
Yeah.
Interesting stuff there. 700 points. Yeah, see, already the multi's kicking in.
Finbar trolling his team a bit here.
Oh
if
no,
I am-
Finbar must be feeling a little bit sad about his rather poor guesses so far, but that's okay. Plenty of time to bounce back. We have lots of eucalypts here in, I think it's Arjo, Uruguay.
I thought Uruguay.
Punta del Este, maybe.
Yeah, like coastal.
Ooh, we
eastern
have 2
coastal.
Chile. Okay, this could be disaster. We have 2 Chile.
Ooh.
I think the
Ooh,
foliage looks
really?
very much Arj Uruguay. We do have a Uruguay. Okay, that's
Yeah,
better.
I
Yeah.
also don't really buy the Chile.
Punta del Este, I think. Somewhere
I'm
around
pretty
there.
sure it's coastal if it's
Yeah.
Uruguay, right?
Yeah.
Like Easter. Yeah, I like the Punta del Este, like La Paloma.
Okay, well, 3 seconds to go. Let's see where the other team has gone. And wow, it
Yep.
was west. Okay, on the river.
Mhm.
Good guesses from red team there, but they didn't really commit to regions, so it's not too many points. 2.5. I mean, if it was going to be Chile, I can understand sending 2 there because you need a spread on that country. Here we go. Okay, so Mumrick is the best Japan player in the world,
Yeah.
maybe. So let's
I wouldn't
see.
be surprised if they triple send a prefecture.
Yeah, let's find out. I mean, they don't have. Oh, they actually may have it on the. What do they
mean-
often have prefecture written? Where are they?
Mu is good at Japan as
I
well,
mean-
so
They
Right.
also
wouldn't-
aren't team eyesight, so I don't know if they can read it.
That's a good point. But Mumrick knows him really well, I think. So we could see huge points here from red team if that is the
Mhm.
We have
case.
2 Kyushu and 1 Shikoku, but
Okay,
not
so
a
no huge
prefecture full
commits.
send.
But there we go, Mumrick, the goat.
I mean, we had the stick coming out from the pole top.
Yeah.
And surely, Oscar, you can tell me if it had like 3 holes in it, because then it would be a fake matchup for Kyushu.
Right. Okay, next one here. This is Peru.
Yeah,
Now,
think
which
it's-
road?
thought maybe like Amazonas.
I
Yeah.
could definitely see that. It could be, yeah, it could be the
Or like-
north
Could be,
road
really
near
north,
Kane.
Or
I think-
Khan,
Yeah, I
or like
think
that.
actually 30C is not a bad call either, though. I do think 30C could work.
Hmm.
In a 1v1, I go Ren here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, you can spread big here, and that's what blue team's gonna do.
Mhm.
Let's see if red
And
team
that's
also
what
opts.
3 versus
Same
3 is
with
Yeah.
about. And
It's just middle.
Radu told me if you're green and in the mountains in Gen 4, then Mazamari is a really good hedge. So, okay, 3.5 times damage here. Left-hand
Oh,
drive.
It's gonna run up the multis here.
Yeah, this is gonna run out the multis. It is Hong Kong, no?
yeah, it's Hong Kong.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hong Kong still sometimes. I feel like the more urban it is, the harder it is. I feel like as soon as it's rural, I can easily
Yeah.
get it. But yeah, lots of Chinese around the place here. But the yellow plates make Taiwan impossible. And they have P plates in Hong Kong. Very nice. Same as Australia. In fact, the exact same color scheme as South Australia, as opposed to other states. Well done, Hong Kong.
Thanks for the lesson on Australian infrastructure.
Do you know what the P stands for?
No.
'Cause if someone's a P plater, they're a provisional driver. Provisional.
Like a learning.
Yeah. It's after
player.
learner. Yeah, it comes after learner.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, France uses it with a big L. So if you see that in Europe, it's often France, and I think something like Czechoslovakia also.
Oh,
Some of them
interesting.
also
Dude,
use
Trickster
it.
knows so much about Europe, it's actually ridiculous. Anyway, next round here. This should be Brazil, I thought. Or is it Mexico?
I mean, that looks like an awfully ES looking mountain.
I was just looking at the plate, whether it was long enough. But yeah, I think that, especially with the blue one tank, should be Brazil. Yeah.
I mean, we have 3 Espirito Santo, so
Oh, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
it looks like Northern
a lot
Espirito.
of sense.
But we have no one Espirito in blue, actually. Oh, and it's Rio.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah, that must have been a last-second change.
Sheds makes a very
Not a
good
bad.
last-minute change there for 1,700 points, and Team Canada plus Finbar is on the ropes, and we have a very difficult round here. Is this Indo?
I thought Thai.
Indo or
Wait.
Thai? Is it
Oh.
Batam ever? Is there ever Batam?
No. I don't think so. I mean, it could be, huh?
So, yeah, I think I like Thai as well.
Yeah. I mean, that
Ooh.
maybe sounds like one, like team more, maybe.
The game should end here, guys. Okay, here's where the team is. They're all over Indo. They don't have anyone in Thailand. And
Yeah,
they
I
have
think
one
the
in North
point of-
America.
Look
Wait.
at Team Red. Look at Team Red.
Thailand it is.
And Team
Thailand
Red
it is. That is the first game over.
Yeah.
But, you know,
takes it.
Team Canada has the chance to come
Hard
back here.
round.
It is best of 3 for a reason. As soon as they're all in,
Mhm.
we'll head back into the game. Good luck.
Yeah.
Good luck is ready to send as soon as Foul and Finbar are back in the lobby. Mumrick.
Mhm.
I think Mumrick is
They'll probably-
two underrated players. Kron, Mumrick, even Cheds I think is underrated as well. So I really feel like Red Team has a strong chance of winning this whole thing. Let's see.
Mhm.
Let's see how it goes.
I mean, Kron literally has Plunkett records, and not only a few, I think so.
Exactly. Yeah, Kron.
And he has YouTube videos.
Yeah, Kron,
That as
YouTube
well,
star,
Oh,
known
yeah,
for his
true,
insane
the-
guesses on islands. And here we go.
Is
In?
this that one Estonian island?
I would say if I was Kron, I would be guessing there, but otherwise, I think I might go Norway. Or
Yeah,
maybe
I
Norway.
might go Norway with you. Maybe it's
Possibly
Sweden,
Sweden.
close to Norway.
Yeah.
but-
Let's see a little
I was in
Oslo,
Southern Norway,
little Oslo, little
Red
Stockholm,
going
something like that.
North Cap.
Oh,
Oh wow.
that's a crazy guess by Cheds there. I would never send that far north. 1,300 on round number 1. Can you
That's a
believe it?
great guess.
Oh, okay. Next one here. We appear to be in.
Yeah, I think the road looks Italian.
Oh,
Yeah,
Italy
I
makes
like
sense.
Italy.
Italy makes sense, actually.
I thought a bit about Spain with the houses on the left, but I think it should be just Italy, right?
Italy makes a
Maybe-
good amount of sense, I
Maybe
think.
Sicily. Or wait, maybe
We
it's
have two
actually
Spain.
like Taranto or something. That would make sense with some hills north.
Let's see
of
where they
this.
are. Ooh, time is low. We have one Italy. That's at least something. And it is
also
Spain. There we go.
Well,
That makes sense, and it's good damage. Okay. Next one here. 1.5 times damage. We would appear to be in Kyrgyzstan this time, which I pronounced correctly.
Argentuba.
Argentuba.
I mean, if Finn is like actual comedic genius, he would send Argentina on this one.
I got my marker down there. Don't worry. If this ends up being the
You should
craziest
ping
Arg of all
Argentina.
time,
You should ping Argentina.
I couldn't send though. Okay, now I send. Okay, and of course, Finbar.
Oh,
Yo.
Not bad on the
Great
damage
redemption
there.
arc.
600.
great redemption.
The Finbar redemption arc. Last time when it was Argentuba, he guessed Kyrgyzstan. This time he was ready. He was so ready for it to be there. Oh, and this looks like it might be Ireland, I think, with these
Ooh.
houses.
I feel like it could be Cork actually.
Yes, I think Cork is, Finbar's home is possible, yeah. I saw something the other day that Cork used to have like 3 times the population of Dublin or something. I think I read that.
What?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't
Maybe,
know, it
maybe,
doesn't
maybe
I
count.
it's
mean,
fake.
that would make sense.
I don't even think
With
it's a
the whole,
country, to be honest, but I just went Italy on Spain, so.
With the whole potato famine situation.
Ooh, it was NI. No one gets it. No one gets it, but Mumrick is nicely hedged for it. That was very much the, like, normal Irish pavement, but ends up being NI anyway. Ooh,
Great
this is
coast
fun.
Always.
Wait, why do we have, like, a very dark car here? Cheddar Man.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, I believe Finn also mapped like Brazil cars very recently. So
True, but we do have Piranha Pines. Never mind. I thought this might be a bit more
pick up
difficult
on
than
that
it was.
one.
I mean, I think Santa Catarina does make a lot of sense here. I feel like Blue Team's a bit too far west for how white the soil is. But we'll see if that comes back to bite us. Yeah, and it ends up being a bit further east there. Good guess from Kron, actually in Piranha. So this one was accurate to the name of the Piranha Pines, and red team is on the precipice of winning. Next one here, long dashes. Interesting. First thought Czechia.
Yeah, I also thought Czechia.
First thought Czechia, but there are still other options.
Could be like-
I'm still not too sure.
Pyrenees, like France.
Yeah,
Or is
but
it
the apartments are a bit weird.
Like a crazy house for.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
thought like Czech close to Saxony, but that's
Yeah.
not.
We do have one there. We actually have double Czechia. Where's the third guy going to go? 4 seconds left. Austria. Oh, Slovenia.
We have a
Okay.
Slovenia.
Okay, and it is indeed there. They switched off. Blue team was there. Would have been actually on the 5k, by the way. But there you go. Such is life. Okay, 3.5 times damage here. And we are in a row, Romania, with these roofs. Now, we have a good amount of tiled roofs, but also some tin.
I mean,
Yeah, but
those are fake tiles, no?
Yeah, exactly. Like the
fake
one
tiles,
on
but-
the right, or the 2 on the right are fake tiles.
But then we have 3 on the left that are real.
But they are
No, those
real.
are fake. Those are fake.
Are they fake?
I think so.
On the left,
I
maybe.
mean, they
actually.
look like in Indo they would be fake.
Okay. That actually could be the case. In which case, Eastern Romania. So, generally speaking, the real tiles are normally in the old Austro-Hungary, and then the fake tiles and the tin roofs are more so in the south and the east. And they committed. Blue team overcommitted here hard. It's 2.6k.
Blue team on the brink of elimination. Only
On the
1,000
brink
points left.
of elimination. Next one here, short antenna and Turkish style poles, I would say.
Wait, isn't this
So-
Bari?
Oh yeah, and they're also
wait,
Italian style, I guess. And we have an antenna, so yes, it can't be Turkey. It will be
Yeah,
Bari.
yeah.
Yeah.
Is there actually any other options? Maybe
We
some
have
in here?
Dubrovnik, but I don't
But
think it's there.
These poles aren't
And
Croatia, right?
we
Yeah, I don't think so.
was- No, I don't think so. We don't have any other guesses. We
Oh,
have 2
oh, oh, oh.
Croatia
So
and 1
Croatia,
Italy.
We
but-
have Croatia sends from blue team here.
Okay, now we are switching to Bari. No, and this is
Oh,
switch
oh,
away.
oh, it was
was.
actually Croatia. Wow.
What?
It was on
I am
Brach there.
yucking, man.
No, I also thought those are very rare in Croatia. I didn't think they have them.
Yeah, I thought these polls should not be really.
Yep.
Ooh, Uruguay could decide the game here.
yeah.
Immediately goes down. Does
Mhm.
foul. Actually, that might be Moo. That's Moo. Okay, and that's Finbear. Okay, they're going
I
for
mean,
the
they look
triangle
very
strategy.
similar.
I don't think on
avatars.
4.5, unless there's a weird 5k, they shouldn't lose. This feels like dead center. They could actually get done by someone 5k'ing right between them. I'm not even
Team
joking.
Red is having a triangle with a blank spot in the
Yeah.
middle. Okay, now they are now
They're
some-
sending west. Red
Oh.
is sending west.
I mean, it just looks... I think it's middle, maybe. Let's see, though. It could be anywhere. When it's west,
West.
it's not enough, though. I'm fairly confident. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Okay,
500.
yeah.
Mine's
Ooh, man, oh man. 5 times damage here, and we're in Africa.
Well,
Imagine losing on Lesotho.
That would suck, but it could happen.
I mean, it's definitely possible.
Yeah, it is not out of the question.
I
Probably
mean,
Masaru.
Didn't Mamrik like actually grind Lisuzu?
Yeah,
but this
that
is
So yeah,
rings a
this
bell.
is
Earl.
Maseru, so which makes sense, I guess.
Okay, so I think the Masaru is the standard guess here, but could it be another city? Yes. So that's the question. Ooh, big hedges all of a sudden.
Yeah, we're all in Maseru.
Okay, that makes sense. I think it is Masaru. And whoa, it was
Yeah,
Roma.
mhm.
Nice guess there from
Finbar.
both teams.
Clutch
Wow.
guess from Finbar.
Finbar saves the team, honestly. Like, if it was downtown Masaru there, could have
been
been
game.
just about game. Almost, I think. Game 5.5. We're in Italy. The short license plate here should be Italian. Shutters on the windows also Italian style. How far north? This is one of our big failures in our game. How far north do you
Okay,
think this is?
I will make a call again, and
Mhm.
probably it's just the opposite, but I thought this is not south of like Grosseto.
Yeah, I didn't think south either. Like, this doesn't look like a bait south location. Like,
I also was saying north of Rome. I think it's north of Rome.
Just
Yeah.
like
The houses in the background,
Like
you can
kind of
just
the
see
hills
them. Southwest.
of Genoa or something.
close to San Marino. Or
Let's
something.
see.
Oh,
And it
yeah.
is San Marino. Wow.
Um,
Trick to the
I
goat.
wonder if
But-
someone
but-
called close to San Marino.
And there we go.
GG.
Red team, the favorites, they
God.
make it through to the grand final, which is
Close to
also
San
very
Marino.
exciting, of course. There we go.
Okay, I need to get a new battery for my mouse because I just got a message that it's low and I don't want to run out of battery during games. because
Very well. I
we-
did just go to the toilet, but I'll go again.
Switch.
Again, Finbar, unlucky there, man.
Happens.
Other
Still
team played
nothing
super
recovered from
nice.
That Romania lock.
Which was the Romania?
West one that we full
Oh,
set east
yeah.
end.
That was a bit rough, yeah.
Mhm.
It looked west. I mean, it looked east, but yeah. Okay, here we go. Isti, Milan, Rix taking on the boys in glasses. Minus me.
Coach Finbar.
With Coach
on the
Finbar,
team.
who has been very accurate in predicting the winners. So, okay, it's best of 3. Let's say good luck to the opponents. And I say let's get into things here, shall we?
Yeah, good luck.
Guys, this is big stuff. I believe in us, though. I really do. I think we're playing good. Honestly, the
Really?
Indo NOPZ calls are so useful, Lemon.
Mhm.
Oh, it actually loaded properly. I didn't even have to refresh. Okay.
Wait.
2021, by the way.
Is this? I mean, this car would be like Belgium and Austria, I think.
Right. and it
Yeah,
looks
are
more
we sure it's no
Belgium.
car or are we looking at the
It's
front?
like a.
No, we have
it's
the
like
front of the car.
the
the
we
front
have
of the car.
the,
car,
yeah,
like
yeah,
with
I
like a little bit of blue.
think Belgium makes sense here.
Yeah. And then maybe one France on landscape.
I mean,
Yeah,
I mean this.
France, my other thought, but
Yeah, I just click middle France. Like,
yeah.
I would go
Go
here,
like
like on
East-
landscape,
East middle,
in
East middle.
case. Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
what?
Yeah, first thought was UK. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Okay.
pavement makes sense, but
What is that car doing there, though, bro? For real. I mean, sometimes you just get random ones.
Unlucky.
many countries have it. But
Yeah. Okay, this is Turk. Oh, is it Canaries? I thought it's Canaries. Second thought.
Yeah,
2023.
those houses look super Canaries.
Is it ever like a
Yeah.
Italian island? We have wooden poles. Ever a Greek island with 23?
I thought Fuerteventura.
Elsewhere, do we send a hedge here?
I mean, these
Yeah.
houses look super Canaries, but
Yeah. I want to send a hedge.
Yeah.
I'll go Sardinia just to hedge everything in Europe.
yeah, nice.
Okay, lock in. We are in Qatar?
It's no.
I think it is.
I thought Qatar.
Yeah. What else can it be? What else can it be?
I mean, the only thing that looks weird is like this farm or something. But...
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like a farm. That's
No, you
not-
do
like,
get such things.
that's
But
a
okay, where do we
farm.
send? Where do we send? Oh, like South Africa. It's a big blur.
I
It's
don't
a
know.
big
I
blur.
saw Kazakhstan and
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
But it's
Qatar.
23, so it's not. It's just Qatar, boys. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
bro, what?
Right.
Why am I?
Oh.
why-
Yeah, I've seen
Nah.
these weird ones before. I've seen these weird
Well,
ones.
I
before.
literally, I literally thought there was like a wheat field or something like agriculture.
I mean, there
Let's
was
go,
like a
okay, look in,
hayfield or
look in,
Okay,
look in, look in.
look in. What is
What do
this?
we
Is
got?
this Canaries?
That seems likely.
Yeah, that
2022.
makes sense.
Other
Bills.
possibilities?
Hmm.
Not Arge.
Chile.
Yeah, I guess
probably.
Chile, Arge, I guess would be the other thought.
Yeah. Where though? 22.
Copiapo, I guess, would have to be the.
Mm,
I mean, yeah.
I guess I'll just kind of send like somewhere here, although.
Yeah, what are other volcanic places? I mean, I think it should be here indeed. Do I just
Yeah.
like Tenerife or what's the
I
most
mean,
likely?
it's
Like,
not Hawaii.
yeah, it's not Hawaii. Wait, could it be?
Okay, yeah.
Oh, it's this island. Okay.
Lock in. Oh, Russia. Kind of unpleasant.
Hmm.
Okay.
Green roofs.
Yeah,
A
this is
lot of-
very weird.
It's
Like,
strange.
Yeah, I can
Very
see this
weird
being like
houses.
downtown Moscow. I can see it being like Kazan or something maybe.
Yeah.
Like
But
Volga
the
Hills
soil's
or
kind of dark.
something.
The soil's kind of dark.
Oh yeah, true.
Maybe I'll go
True.
perm. I'll go perm, maybe.
Yeah,
shit,
perm is
what
fine.
happened?
yeah.
Perm is-
I hope it's not far east. That's all. Okay. Sure. Yeah.
No,
Yeah. Yeah.
but
That makes sense.
I'm just happy
1600.
it's
I mean,
kind
it's just
of-
urban Russia, bro. I mean, they played nice,
Mhm.
but let's just get them back. Oh, that's interesting. Is it Mexico?
Max.
Yeah, sun south.
I think like where?
Yeah, anything else possible,
No.
by the way, before we commit? It's not Oz.
I just can't think of anything.
It's not. I don't
Africa,
think Arj. Don't quite like Arj. I think we spread Mex. Yeah.
Yeah, north.
Someone
is
further
fine.
south. Yeah. That's good.
This is,
Yeah.
like,
I guess
Maybe-
like that.
oh,
I guess
could
like
it ever
that.
be like Oaxaca,
Nah.
like Max South?
Holy. Yeah, that was my first thought, but then I just didn't
Oh
think
my
so.
god.
What are
I've
they?
looked at this stuff so often and I'm still not getting it.
Yeah, it's very first thought was Turkey, but I just
Yeah,
didn't
that's
believe.
actually now you're saying it, that's smart.
Did I say it or not?
Oh, that's like new cover.
Nah, you didn't say it, you
Okay.
just said it, but
Mm.
in retrospective it makes a lot of sense.
Okay, the comeback story.
Yeah, that's fine.
Let's get it. Well, they played nice. Fair
Yeah,
play.
that's actually great getting Turkey there.
Defense, yeah. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
this is now actually Mexico or Cali.
But
I think it's
thought
Mexicali.
Cali at first.
Mexicali. What? Okay, 2021.
this-
Yeah.
But,
Like one Juarez, one like close to Texas border, and one like
Yeah.
Could it be
Like
Hermosillo
Hermosillo.
Soda?
Hermosillo is decent, but I think it's just Mexicali, tbh, like 2021, surely. I should have region guessed Mexicali, apparently. Wait, yeah, actually, I clicked in the city. Whoops. NMK, right? Evermonte?
nah,
Then it's NMK, I would say.
really not really right.
Unless it was like downtown
could it be like
Podgorica.
here in Serbia?
Yeah, Serbia is an option.
Yeah, I guess just 2 NMK, 1 Serbia, I guess. Looks pretty NMK to me. We can do it, boys. I believe. Wait, this is our comeback to make.
Yeah, it looks northern.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, send 1 north and then another guy further south, I think.
Where do we want to go?
Yeah, a little bit further north. Trick. It feels kind of wild, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. This better.
Patch a bit of the west, a bit of middle, and a bit of southeast.
Bros in Myanmar, in Laos. Fair enough. Double damage.
But
The soil's kind of
Dakota-
dark. Yeah.
What's the copyright? 22.
I thought South Dakota, maybe?
Which
Yeah, like
no snow though. Only a,
You could send one Kansas here, low key, with the soil. I don't know.
I go North Dakota still, I think.
I don't know.
Because the soil is there.
Maybe just
Yeah, I
hedge
guess I'll
Nebraska, Kansas.
hedge,
Yeah.
I'll
like
hedge,
that.
I'll
I
hedge.
like it. Come on, boys.
Mm, train.
Thought of like Montana almost or something.
I don't think Montana's black
I mean,
car.
it's
What are we
I
looking
mean,
at?
I know
it looks like
Washington.
Manitoba, South.
It could be East Washington. It's not out of the question.
Really?
But I guess like South Dakota, maybe.
I might go
Yeah, I
Washington.
mean, like where, like North Dakota also has black car, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it does.
a
It
lot
does.
of
It does. Yeah. Okay, maybe it's,
But then
it's
may-
probably just North Dakota, to be honest.
But that's switchers there. I
Yeah.
don't know, I might have.
Yeah, right state. Maybe I should have.
Mm,
Not
no,
oh, not Canada.
I mean that's fine.
Yeah, we haven't even lost 1,000 points yet, boys. We're chilling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, what is the seed, bro? It's actually shit. Is it Ontario here?
No.
We have green
With
property marker.
windmills.
Green property marker.
Green property marker, true.
I don't know if that means anything.
Maybe rest of
We're
Canada.
north
Like
south. We're north
Illinois.
south. We're north south. I think it actually might be US. Yeah, but
makes
definitely send
sense.
one Canada's good. One Canada's good, and then maybe like Ohio.
Yeah, one like Indiana, Ohio. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Nice.
it was actually Ontario.
Nice.
But get in.
Get in, lads. Get in.
That's in
Oh yeah,
Cochabamba.
Cochabamba area.
I said that one or the Sucre one. I always screw.
Man, it's just somewhere where we clicked.
Oh yeah, it's this one. Why am I clicking on the highway?
630.
Bro, that's
whoops.
630 points. That's so dumb.
Okay, come on. It's Taiwan. Taiwan, yeah.
Yeah.
I think we play safe and spread it. I'll go south.
Are we sure that we don't want to full commit a county?
Well, that would be up to you, Mr. Scarily, disgustingly accurate.
Disgustingly accurate. Disgustingly arrogant.
Surely not. Humble king.
Yeah, I'm just clicking north because it's fucking Taiwan.
This Rick's guy, he likes to be closest, doesn't he?
Disgustingly accurate.
Yep. Okay, come on. Lock in, boys. Lock in. Oh,
All we need is one round.
is it Ukraine, right?
Wait, is it Ukraine? Yeah.
I would say this looks like Ukraine on the river somewhere. Like Kremenchuk or...
I mean, it could literally be downtown Kiev, right?
Like the river's
it-
going northwest. One Dnipro? Maybe
I don't know
Dnipro?
if I think it's Ukraine.
I think it's Ukraine. Yeah, with the like soil.
I
as
don't
well.
know.
If you don't think so, then I can hedge Dnipro and Kremenchuk.
I might go
Yeah,
Russia.
Okay, well,
I go Kiev.
Wait, is this like the most troll guess of all time? Wait, let me try it. Is Loki like stuff? Oh, fuck, I should...
Oh, what? Oh, wait, where's your guess?
Where's
Oh, right.
I guessed
I see, I
Irkutsk
see, I see.
because of the soil. I was between like.
Oh,
Yeah,
I thought you
like
5K'd for a
Welcome.
sec. Okay.
Nah.
GG's. GG's.
I mean, it was between
GG's.
us two, but then
I mean, what was this seed, bro? It was like
GG.
it was just all
Yeah.
US and then an urban Russia. I don't know. Not the biggest fan of that, but we lost fair and square. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's
Guess-
coming from the qualifiers. Is the Milan team going through? Crazy. We have the final setup to be very fun indeed. Let's go.
GG's, boys.
GG's.
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 I don't know. I don't feel like we played that bad. I don't know.
I mean, we didn't play that well either, but
It was
They
mostly
were
it was like
just
it was like every country. It was like apart from the Turkey one, which they did really nice. It was like every country obvious, you know, and then just region guessing. I prefer
Yeah.
ambiguous rounds, but we have, ladies and gentlemen, enough copium. We have the grand final: Mumrik, Kron, and Cheddaman, Isti, Rix, Milan. I think it's fair to say these are the two teams who've played the best today, and they are facing head to head right now. So let's jump into the game. Best of 3. I'll just type that. BO3. Let's go. One of these teams will take home the money. Is Kron unstoppable? That is the question. Let's get into things here. We start off on round 1. So-
Insta Tasmania plum.
I thought Taz, but I was too scared to say it.
yes, I would say the vegetation's very thick off to the left-hand side here. Looks Tasmanian.
Yeah,
Mm.
true.
And where in Tas is kind of interesting. Can be kind of anywhere to me.
Easy.
I mean,
Can be
it's
south,
graceful
can be west.
committing.
I'd send 2, but I wouldn't send 3.
Yeah,
Maybe
I think
northwest.
3 is
Could be like
reasonable, but
Southern Wick or something.
we'll see.
That's just
Yeah,
tough.
south.
Oh,
No team
yeah,
ends up
last
committing.
second,
Mm-hmm.
one blue switched away.
Kron, right on it there. Very nice guess.
This looks like this one village in Taz.
That one
I can
village.
see it.
Next round, jumping in. We have 2022 Philippines.
Yeah. Will Mumrik know the road?
Okay,
That's the
I
question.
quickly look where Mumrik guesses and then make up my mind where I think it is because that's like the location I sent Luzon on Mindanao on.
I thought Luzon was probably most likely here, but
Yeah, I
it's hard to say.
still think it's most likely, but that's like the type of location, you know.
Would you look at that? Mumrik has now plunked in Luzon and is now switching from Bohol to Luzon. Okay.
Yeah, but he's
I like Bohol. That was actually my first
to
thought.
go Mindanao, yeah?
Wow.
Yeah.
Being in Negros
Sums
Island
up
there,
my Philly skill pretty well.
no one gets
I
it.
think that proves the unregion guessability of Philippines.
1.5 times damage, and we are in Brazil. Is this Brasilia?
I thought it was. Nah, that's a crazy call.
Ah,
Yeah,
this
I
is
wouldn't
not
say it.
Brasilia. Like they are burning all the forest and fields and stuff.
Oh, isn't there like quite a lot of like kind of firish coverage in Porto Velho? Maybe we could be there.
Yeah, there's
I
a
thought
lot
it was
in
Amazonian,
Oslo
yeah.
as well, but yeah, I think
What's
it's
top tier?
Amazonian with these times.
Porto Velho,
22.
2022. That fits. That fits.
Yeah, it could
Could be
see
there.
Mato Grosso as well.
I
It
could
just felt like a
honestly see
planned
that on
city,
this.
so I wondered about Brasilia. But let's see here. Oh wow.
Talking chins makes
Fucking
sense.
chins. Even with Cheddaman in the game here, no.
I mean, I think urban Brazil is too easy to handpick something that looks too generic.
I guess
You
so.
can't region guess it.
Double
Is
down.
there a
Brazil,
Rush
he would know
lamp?
the lamp. He would know the lamp, so
Is there a lamp there?
probably.
I didn't see one I looked for.
Okay, we have a round poll here. 2022. Is it Croatia?
I thought Italy or
Mm.
Croatia.
Yeah, my first thought was Italy, to be honest, but
I think I kind of like Croatia. Actually, we do have two in Croatia.
Croatia, so yeah,
I feel like Croatia has a lot of springs south of Zagreb, so we'll see.
yeah, especially if you look at those bricks between the
Yeah.
trees, right? Yeah, I think it's
Yep.
Croatia.
Indeed. And red team only sending 1. Okay, 500 points. 2.5 times damage now. And we're looking at a Japan Mumrik. Liable to cook here, I think.
Mr. Eyesight, how many holes in the stick that's coming out of the pole?
At least 2. I spy at least 2.
This might be Kyushu again, especially with
I think
the
the
bamboos.
reflector looks kind of Kyushu. Let's see what Mumrik thinks, though.
Mumrik did
Yep.
think.
There we go. 20 points for his efforts.
Gotcha.
Hogging the good guess for himself, as usual. No, I'm just joking.
That's like it.
Triple damage. And are we back in
Actually,
Crow?
Croatia, is it?
Yeah.
I call Dubrovnik on this.
Yeah, it feels like Monty adjacent.
Here we go. Whoa, we have a double Dubrovnik from blue team here. Yeah.
Double.
Interesting. That is a big commit. Okay. Not 2 anymore, but they were definitely confident on it. Let's see. Yep.
Probably.
Yeah,
Wow.
like these trees.
Dubrovnik trees, guys. You heard it here first.
I don't know how they are called, to be honest. Sorry. but
Mhm.
similar to the ones you find in Corfu as well.
This is a
but,
wild
yeah.
one.
This is
It
Gotland.
could be fake for all we know.
Yeah, I consider it Gotland.
What?
I think it is. We
Wait,
have Isti
there's
straight
brick
in.
houses. That's crazy. Wait,
No, this is
We're
Gotland.
sending north. I like
Yeah.
Gotland a lot. I've seen this coverage, yeah.
Wait, we don't have anyone there on blue
let
team
us
at
in
least.
north.
We're nowhere near Gotland.
Oh, it's
South.
south. Wow. Okay.
Wouldn't-
We're near Brick, but
yeah, I would think like brick is near Denmark, but
Gotland would have been
double send-
closest. Copium. Okay.
who double sent their bot in?
why do we low-key cook the locations we don't get in our game?
Exactly.
I'm
Next one here.
5K this.
Yeah,
This
that's
is this on the
Bolivia.
Bolivian side? I think it's on the Bolivian side, right?
Yeah, Run Road.
Yeah, I thought it was the 2.
Mm-hmm.
The 2. Okay. That would make
Yeah,
sense. Looking east over at the lake. Yep, could be right here.
Chilaya.
Oh no,
Well,
we were
I'm
going
instant
east.
that one.
South onto the lake. Okay, 4 points. Max Morris in the chat going for Milan. Next one here, we got the white striped car, and we are in Brazil.
The exposed front of the car, which, if it's 23, might point you towards Cascavel.
Now, let's see if Chenaman knows that, because blue team is
Where is that?
tentatively
Yeah,
hedged.
Mamrik is in
West
Cascavel.
Prana.
Ooh, he's in Cascavel.
Oh.
Okay, Mumrick knows his stuff.
I think it's triple sendable, but it
Mm.
works. Maybe if some random Sao Paulo has it as well.
Hmm.
That is very interesting
This is a
indeed.
great setup for a joke, I must say.
Okay. I mean, West Prana, but not Cascavel, but same thing.
131.
Why did you not call West Prana then?
It's usually downtown Cascavel.
Excellent scope as always.
Yeah, you can cope F5 Kangas.
Okay.
I'm not known for these locks. Bro, is this like Nizhny or like Lithuania?
I thought maybe Russia, but I don't know.
Yeah, actually, I'm starting to see Lithuania.
Hmm.
My first thought was
Sure,
Lit,
it's
and
Russia.
then you said I was gonna cook, so I was like, oh, I guess it's Russia.
Is this ever Chuvashia?
Maybe the road lines do look kind of more Baltic.
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
the
it could be
road quality is kind of
Tver
shit.
or Nizhny
and
borders, like some states bordering them if it's not Baltic.
road lines make sense for Russia as well.
Yeah,
it's
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 not
Latvia.
Okay, yeah, just
Wowee.
a cringe location.
Hmm.
Look at this though. We have blue team flawlessing right now. This is big.
Yeah.
This is big stuff. 5.5. We have an
Nice.
antenna here,
Serbia
but it
with
kind of looks like
antenna.
Serbia.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say a lot of Croatia today, but it could be Serbia still.
I think it might be like
I think it is Serbia.
Novi.
Yeah,
Remember,
the
fellas, you
season
would say
fit
this is
for
Serbia.
antenna.
Is it like Novi Sad or something?
Nah, I don't think. I think it's sort of big.
Does Novi Sad have urban antenna?
Yeah.
Yeah, it has, but I don't think the houses look Hungarian enough.
Maybe
But
not.
I mean,
mean,
maybe like
Novi
some...
Sad and Belgrade are really close to each other.
That is
That
also
was
true.
across an entire river.
Yeah, but Novi Sad is Vojvodina and Belgrade is not.
Niche.
It was niche.
Exactly the same guesses from both teams there. That's what you love to see at the highest level. And is it no longer flawless, I think? Okay, Argentina.
Argentuba.
North-ish, maybe? Not too sure. Could just
Could
as
this be
easily
like
be
the
BA.
Bahia Blanca ever?
Right, 21.
Yeah, I like BA a lot. to
Yeah,
be honest.
BA.
Like, it's coastal.
BA
We're
and
all
Churrios.
north. Like,
Yeah,
we're all
this
north of
long
the capital.
grass and these
Oh, wait,
grass
it's
patch.
21
Maybe it's like
grass.
super far south. Maybe it's even like.
Well, this
Bahia
could end
Blanca.
here if blue team's really close.
Yeah,
And they
so
are
yeah,
pretty
exactly.
close here. Look, that's a big difference. 200 kilometers closer.
Yeah.
2.3k.
Oh.
Wow.
Almost.
This
Blue
would
with a
be the
huge commit.
multi-merchant of the century.
This would have to be a crazy one to come back from
God.
this. And we have
I mean,
Romania.
Not Bulgaria.
We have
Holy Polo,
Romania,
Hungary, I
Greece,
guess.
Wait, where's the Holy Pole?
In the distance, eyesight
Oh,
McGee.
the other pole, yeah.
oh
And
yeah.
then-
We also
It could be
have the-
Romania, I
Nice.
suppose. Oh, it's a Romanian giveaway sign. Never mind. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Romanian giveaway.
There's also a
Yeah.
massive mountain.
Oh, okay.
Rick
Rix.
does not want to lose.
Rix is not
Okay.
wanting to lose
That's a
1.4k.
crazy guess
You
after
took
going down
that
to 100 HP.
Multi-merchant thing quite literally.
Okay, the merchant is here. Rix, will we see anything crazy here?
And Philly is a
Wow.
great country to win a game on multi-zone.
But against Mumrick, it's a bit tough. But
Mumrick is
Is
very
this
very
good.
hard.
Maverick-
Samar? Is this Samar ever?
Yeah, the
Bro,
Eastern
Rix is
Samara
cooking.
kind of looks like it, but
wait, now Rix is cooking in Palawan, no?
I was wondering about
really.
Palawan.
coast west, like northern than the what.
2024
more-
though. I don't think there's Palawan 2024.
Outdated
Yeah, I go
copyright.
Eastern Samar to be honest.
I don't see the
Where's
vision.
Mumrick?
Personally, don't see the
Unfortunately,
vision.
that's not where Mamrik is, so
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh,
it's
okay,
not
Milan
good.
gets
Okay.
the island.
And
What
not
is
the
happening?
island.
1.1k against one of the best Philippines players in the world. Never mind. 7.5 times damage. Red team is here to make a statement. They've gone down to half HP. And they're instantly in.
Instant
Isti.
sending. Instantly in Delarna
gosh.
County.
yeah.
I mean, it is a red road, so of kinds.
I mean, road is generous on this one, but
yeah. Let's see. I mean, it could just end here,
Yeah,
guys.
I
Let's
will.
see it.
Oh, it's down to
What?
10.
Oh, buddy.
Isti insta-sends the 5k. 900 points. What is happening? Red team
Oh,
is
that's a
locked
bloody
in.
report.
I'd
This
have to be fuming if I was blue team.
round 16, they didn't do any damage until round 12. And now all of a sudden, they're looking to make a comeback
Wait,
here.
Mumrik is incredibly good at urban Kazakhstan.
Urban Kazakhstan is. This
Incredibly good at urban Kazakhstan. That's all I'm
Con
gonna
is
say.
encrypted now.
the way
There's a
Red's
football
playing.
filter. You get 5k this.
Theoretically,
Or is
5
it
cable on a
football?
southeast road with a southern football field. Rix is locked
Where's
in.
Mumrik?
Mumrik is locked in. Did
Mhm.
Mumrik
Well,
find
Henrik
it?
is in Kostanai.
And has he found
Like,
a
I would
football field?
100% back Mumrik to get
Kostanai
the city.
does fit, and it does have a stadium. Yeah.
Mumrik
Why did no one
and
guess on the
Milan
stadium?
both there.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, 8 points.
He would have actually done decent damage if he guessed on the stadium, like
Wait, having
7
Tourney on his
points or
team,
something.
just in case.
8.5 times damage, and we're in. Ambiguous country here. What is
Croatia,
it?
I thought?
My first thought was
makes
Crow,
sense?
but I'm not sure.
Looks like there's blue on that flag and red, which I mean doesn't really
That was a
help
bit
too
more
much. But
Crow is just making up flags. Like, oh, there.
is it
Bro,
ever?
it's the Liechtenstein flag.
Yeah, I know. But is it ever like France or no? Road's wrong. I guess Croatia makes the most sense. Yeah.
We have a Florida. We have
A
two
Florida.
US.
Whoa. I mean, it's not out of the question,
Wait,
but it looks
Are
like
we
Europe
that
to me.
bad? Am I that- Nah, surely
No, no, no,
this.
no. This Europe. This Europe. Look at the
yeah,
look at the shape of the building there. And this one in the background has to be Europe.
Yeah,
Team we
blue is
swapped?
Europe.
Where's it gonna be though? The game could end here. Oh my
That's
gosh.
it.
Blue team does it. Wow.
team.
Red team made it close.
That was the
But
clutch.
it's the deserved win, I would say.
It is the deserved win. The merching was in full force there. A crazy one. And don't forget, that's only game one.
I thought they were winning it like.
That is only game one, ladies and gentlemen. We have still got one more to go, or potentially two, if red team can make it so. Let's get into it. Oh my gosh. Here we go.
Oh,
Do you guess
this looks
North
like Korea.
Korea or to be cheeky?
I mean,
That would
I
be
could see
quite the edgy move, I would say.
you gotta go like northeast or north of Seoul, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Northeast and
middle.
North Assault was there. Go next.
Yep.
Round number 2.
Hopefully a more exciting round.
This is quite beautiful, at least.
It's the
Yeah.
insta-sending Montana. I do like it.
Isti is an insta sender. It's really interesting.
Yeah,
I think Montana feels. Oh wait, no, we have BC insulators. I think.
I don't think. Wait, really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
How is this?
yeah, the tilted ones. Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice from Mumrick
Yeah.
there. Very good play. Big damage as
Insta
well.
sending fire back.
Insta sending a bit of backfiring, but
Yeah.
it's not too late. Let's see here. Next
Just
one.
shooting themselves in the foot.
Okay, 2022
again.
autumn coverage. Black car. Is it
Surely this has to be
Latvia?
bad.
Yeah.
Okay, is these instant lids will not get folds. Rather not take time to look at the folds.
He's got his tactics, bro. He's got his tactics. Ooh,
I-
blue team.
They just knew the coverage, I guess.
Yeah, I think the autumn coverage is around Riga. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think
there's
red
some in
left to-
Gauga fields and some other cities as well, but like mostly in the cities, I think.
Ooh, look at this. This is
Wait.
this is ambiguous as
Wait.
hell.
Yeah, what? What
Is
is
it
the
in
blue
the
team?
US?
It's America. Yeah, it's America. I think.
Yeah.
Is it ever like Minnesota or is it like Maine or what?
I thought like northeast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought northeast as well.
I could still see
But I
it
could
being.
still see Tennessee.
Yeah, like.
I
could
mean, I
just be
could see
something
like
random.
like upstate New York or something.
Yeah, upstate New York. Yeah, like Max North New York is kind of cooking. I think.
Yeah, like Lake Placid or whatever.
2 times damage. I mean, it's not out of the question if teams miss here, but blue team is looking pretty good with their spread. I would say.
There's no Canada here.
A couple of Canadas is interesting. It is
It is
Canada.
actually Canada.
Wow. Definitely was more so in US myself. That's 1,000 points.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it could all be over very
Mhm.
quickly here as blue team is just taking them down.
Mm-hmm.
We have India.
Prime to take a win.
That's something Team Blue surely is good at, right?
Is that a West Bengal roof there?
Bingo.
Like-
Ooh.
Oh,
yeah,
yes.
true.
That's a very
Yeah, it's
Bangladesh.
like-
This could be Bangladesh actually. It's not out of the
Yeah, it's
question.
like, isn't this what you would call an eastern roof in Bangladesh? Like,
Yeah, but they also happen in India. They do.
yeah,
Could it be
but maybe like
Tripura
east
then?
of Bangladesh. Then,
Yeah,
or
yeah,
like
yeah. It
north
could
of
be. It could be
Bangladesh?
We're
Tripura.
not- We're not that close to Bangla. We only have Jharkhand.
Ooh. Blue team's looking
So,
good.
yeah.
And they get it.
Yeah.
Yes, it is
Tripura.
Tripura.
Yeah, it
Wow, blue team is so good.
That's
3,000
game.
points.
Okay.
Guys,
That's
get some
really
hype in the chat.
impressive.
It's all about to end. It's all about to end. Blue team, they just have to hold on.
Ooh.
And it's Malaysia. They have so many opportunities. Malaysia's a great country to get. They're not going to be too far away.
On insta sending.
Milan. I mean, the
Yeah.
red team just
Maybe
they know their
Pahang or
tactics.
something?
Yeah, Blue has Johor, which I also considered.
Yeah, I thought
Blue
Tripura-
team is
Pahang. I think I like
south.
Pahang here. I think I like Pahang maybe.
Oh.
what's
Was
just?
Pahang?
That's
And blue team
I mean,
is
we're good.
further away.
We're good, Oscar. We're good.
Yep.
I mean, calling that behind is generous, but
No. We knew about that spill, so you know, like we know if we wrote him
Okay,
down.
okay, lock in.
This is like southern Ecuador.
Yeah, that
like
was my first thought.
Tumbes or-
Milan is
Yeah,
instantly
it's
in
just
again. I
South
wish I was
Ecuador.
spectating red, but blue, they've got a northern Peru. Could be. I
Yeah.
think. Where else are they going to go?
They're
Where's
both
the
in
rest?
Ecuador. I think they're confident.
Yeah, I think it is Ecuador, to be honest.
Yeah.
Blue team
It's
gets it in
Peru, and I think
Peru,
that's-
and that's
I
it.
think that's game.
Is that it? It
Um,
is? Wow,
Yeah.
blue team, a masterclass. Goodness me, man.
Actually, flawless almost.
Just
like,
about a
very-
floss. They almost flossed
the-
twice. Were it not for some cheeky antics by the red team on the last one. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a crazy performance.
Blue team. I mean,
Very well.
is Kron? Should Kron be back in the talks for the best player in the world? That was a
Yeah,
great
don't
performance
sleep
from Blue.
on Mamrick and Shadowman, to be honest. They also
Oh,
made
facts.
super good guesses.
They were playing super nicely there. I think that's a really nicely balanced team. And there you have it. That is the tournament. As we head on over here, we can see it's another 2-0. And there we go. So Cheddarman, Kron, they were very happy to see Shimmy, Chasm, and Orbis knocked out by a team malfunction. And then they low-key cruised to the victory, I would say. They did not really have any significant roadblocks after that. Well played to them. They will take home a grand total of $356.66 US, split between the three. Congratulations. And this was a great tournament. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching the video all the way to the end. Smash like and let me know what you'd like to see for the next tournament, and I'll see you guys next time.